Hello everyone, we are Art of War.
And we believe in creating a community where people can talk about, learn, and improve their skills at Warhammer 40K.
Our channel has live stream competitive matches of 40K, played by the best players in the world.
And we focus on teaching you how to get better at Warhammer, while also emphasizing sportsmanship and engagement with our audience.
We strive to play every faction in the game to a top level, while also using a variety of lists to show off different playstyles for every faction.
We also offer a variety of other videos such as codex reviews, faction rankings, and tactics videos.
When you join our channel, you become part of our community, where we emphasize learning and positive conversation about competitive 40K.
You get early access to our videos, sub badges, emotes, as well as rewatch those hangout and hobby sessions.
Joining our community is a great way for you to show your support for us, so we can keep making awesome videos for you and continuously expand the bounds of competitive 40K. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to an Art of War stream. We have such a treat for you today. Today we have the boy king himself, Mr. John Lennon, the winner of the Lone Star Open, triumphant victor, returner of the Dallas land, here with his GT winning sisters list, the super major winning sisters list. The thing that I still think isn't that great, but apparently that doesn't matter. Versus the forces of chaos, my triumphant return, the Lord, Lady Magic himself, Mr. Belakor, coming out here with his janky pile of wizardry, ready to beat John into the ground.
I am here to prove to Nick that new rules do not make the man. Nick is going to need more than just a fancy chaos update to be a real chaos player, and as always, I'm here to purge heretics.
John's got a whole 9th edition codex, brand new, brand spanking new. I got 4 pages. 4 pages is all it takes to bring this man down. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this one. I really love the list. I love how it played over the weekend, and I'm just excited to be busting it back out, especially against Nick.
Yeah, of course, of course. Then now the real challenge comes, the actual finals.
I'm sure Nick was going to go in though and make it right there.
No, actually, Belakor.
Oh, of course.
The disciples of Belakor.
The disciples of Belakor.
We got some beautiful stuff here today. We got Belakor, a bunch of janky stuff. Gotta love it. We are playing mission number 21. That is Scorched Earth. Very fitting for Belakor and his disciples.
I think it's fitting for the sisters because I brought so many flamers.
Yeah.
And I'm going to burn all of your objectives away.
You're gonna defend them or something. Defending shrines, whatever you took. I don't even know. So for this one, my list, I got 1 battalion. We fit this all into one nice, balanced little battalion. We got the Lord Meister himself, Belakor. We got a Sorcerer from the Chaos Space Marines. We are playing that we can mix the demons and the Chaos Space Marines together, even though it doesn't technically say you can.
Just assuming that's what they meant.
Truck boys can't ride in trucks. Demons and Chaos should probably go together. We're going to roll with that.
Yep.
So Belakor, we got a Sorcerer. We got the Herald of Tzeentch, now called the Changecaster. I'm never going to get that straight. A unit of 29 pink cards. Just couldn't afford that 30th. 2 units of 10 Bloodletters, 2 units of 5 Furies, some Nurglings, the ever infamous Whirlwind Scorpius, some Havocs, and the special sauce, the Mark Perry, the Dreadclaw with Chosen. Why is that here? Hopefully it's good.
So you have a Dreadclaw full of Chosen. Just Lightning Claws and Vulcans in here?
Lightning Claws and Vulcans.
All right, I don't know what this does, but I'm going to find out.
Did I mention I have 203 reinforcement points?
No, but you did mention that you couldn't find the points for a 30th pink core, and
I needed
really
that
confused.
203 points. It couldn't be less than 200.
Couldn't be less than 200.
Could not be less than 200.
Okay. Well, I am bringing out Bloody Rose and Ebon Chalice combined, led by my 2 main ladies. That's Morvenn, Vahl, and Celestine. On my Bloody Rose patrol, I have 2 units of Zephyrim as well as 2 units of Repentia, Morvenn, Vahl, and then a unit of Battle Sisters and a Mistress Repentia. Then I have my Ebon Chalice Outrider. I have 2 units of Seraphim with Hand Flamers, 2 units of Dominions with Stormbolters, 2 units of Retributors with Meltas and Heavy Flamers. Then I have 2 Rhinos, a Sacresant squad of Dogmata, and, of course, beyond St. Celestine, how could I forget to mention the Battle Sanctum?
The Battle Sanctum.
The Battle Sanctum. I have a Battle Sanctum in the list. That was because Lone Star Open was player place terrain, but we finagled it to make sure that I could deploy it here, just because we wanted to show off the army for you folks.
Absolutely. All right, Mr. Lennon, I am ready. I am ready to beat you down. But before I start the massacre, we gotta take a second to talk about our sponsors.
We gotta do it.
So we got Warpfire Minis. They're a store in Ocala, Florida. They do a wonderful 15% off all Games Workshop products, and they have a giant warehouse full of Games Workshop products. So if you're struggling with the fact that everything is sold out, they probably actually have it for you. Not only that, but they also have a wonderful minis trade-in program. The way this works is you can take whatever junky, old, crappy minis you have. Trust me, they will take anything new in box stuff you're just never gonna get to, or something you painted when you were 11 years old. Somehow they took this. And then you take a picture, you send it over to them. They'll give you a quote for what it's worth in store credit. Usually it's about 50% of retail value. If you're happy with that, you ship it on off to them, and then they credit your account with some store credit, which you can use with that 15% off to get all kinds of new awesome goodies.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have Big Bear 3D. Big Bear 3D is responsible for all of the 3D printed terrain that we have on this table right now. It's designed to simulate different tournament formats. You can get like the Nova format, the Pro Tabletop format, the LVO format in these tables, and you can make either your own hobby project, or you can just get some beautiful boards, painted by, you can get it shipped to you painted. I will say the Battle Sanctum is not 3D printed. Everything else on here though, beautiful Big Bear 3D terrain.
And what's good about having all this beautiful terrain if you're just gonna put it on your kitchen table? No, you wanna put it on a beautiful mat from TableWar. TableWar makes these awesome lightweight neoprene mats in all kinds of different styles. Today we are playing on some grassy plains. These are tried and true. They've been in the business for so long. They are nick-proof. We still have the same mats as of from like 18 months ago when we started this shindig. I don't even know how it's possible. Do you guys know how much I spill? Unbelievable. TableWar, great mats.
Next up, we do also have the 3D6 Wargaming. They have both the battle border, so if you have some old 6x4 mats, you can put a battle border down, it's going to leave you with 60 by 44 inches, the perfect size for 9th edition. Or you can get the objective markers from 3D6. These are designed to simulate a 40mm base with a 3-inch radius around it. That way you always know how many models are on the objective and where you need to be to reach it. You can always get any kind of logo on them. You can get Nick's face, you can get the Art of War logo, you can get club logos. I've even seen people put the terrain rules on a battle border so that it's easy to access in game.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so you got your nice terrain from Big Bear, you got your nice mats from TableWar, you got your objectives from 3D6. What are you missing? You're missing nice models. Where do you get nice models? Golden Globe Gaming. They are a paint company, super awesome turnaround time. They are really good at the airbrush work. It's just a great company. Highly recommend them. I got the entire Drukhari army done by them, so very happy with that.
All right, next up, let's talk about Obey Alliance. Obey Alliance is a major esports company that is helping fund us as a viability check to see just how viable competitive 40K is. We know that Warhammer 40K is a fantastic game with a great community. You know it too. Just by helping generate interest in the Art of War and the game in general, you're going to help show Obey Alliance that this is a game and a community that's worth investing in the future.
All right, that is way too many words that are not me killing John. I need to get the blood going for the blood god. But wait, there's more. What's up, Charlie?
First off, sorry about that. We have a $5 super chat from IWSJC.
Thank you so much, IWSJC.
He said, "Hi John, what changes would you make to the sisters list if you couldn't place the Battle Sanctum on the table?"
I think right now it actually just subbed in with a Bloody Rose Rhino to help with Repentia, especially with the increase in indirect fire that's probably coming into the meta with Orcs. But for right now, I'm taking the Battle Sanctum up for one last glory ride, one last victory over Nick Notabody.
This is my Battle Sanctum. I am not losing to my own Battle Sanctum.
Again.
No.
You've already done it once.
As a practice game. Those
okay. All right. All right. Well,
shall we go through our deployments?
Let's do it.
All right.
What secondaries did you take, Mr. Nick?
I went for engage in all fronts. I got a lot of small squads and a lot of teleporting nonsense. I also went for raise the banners since there's some objectives in my deployment zone. And I went to the last because I'm going to be the last one standing. Over here we got some Furies, big blood or small 10-man bloodletter unit, change caster, nice big brick of 20 or 30 horrors, 29 horrors, spread all the way through my deployment zone. The big man on campus, Mick Daddy Pants Belakor himself. We got 5 Havocs in there with the Reaper chain cannons, a classic Whirlwind Scorpius, and 5 more Furies. Over here, we got 3 Nurglings infiltrated up onto this midfield cargo containers. Hopefully they don't die. And then in reserve, I put in 10 more Bloodletters, and I have the Dreadclaw with 2 units of Chosen in reserve as well. What you got for us, John?
All right, so for my secondaries, I ended up taking Stranglehold and To the Last. I also took the specific Sisters of Battle secondary, Sacred Ground, where I have to perform actions on objectives. Here's my deployment right here. I've got a 5-girl Battle Sister squad along with 8 Repentia off to the right. Then I have a Rhino with Retributors and Dominions in it. as well as Morvenn Vahl herself right up on the line. Behind this ruin here, I have a Mistress, another unit of Repentia, 5 Zephyrim, 5 Seraphim, another Rhino with Dominions and Retributors. Then I have 9 Sacresants and a Dogmata inside the Battle Sanctum, along with Saint Celestine herself. In reserves, I do have another unit of Zephyrim and another unit of Seraphim.
All right, John, I am ready. Do you want to go first or second? Do you care? Does it matter to you? It doesn't matter which way you're going to choose to lose this game?
I don't think it actually really matters so much. I wouldn't mind going first or second here. But either way, good luck, Nick.
Good luck.
Do you want to go first?
I want to go first, second, and third.
All right, let's do it.
Look at that. Strong showing. Beautiful 6. 6s are great. Everyone's happy with 6s.
All right.
Okay, we're going to go up to 9 command points, Mr. Lennon.
Ooh, I'm going to do my scout moves real quick.
There's always something.
There's always something.
He's got to get you somewhere.
All right, we're going to do it. These Rhinos are going to heroically intervene 6 inches forward.
Heroic interventions? Oh, no.
All right, so I'm just going to move it up right like this. All I'm really trying to do is make sure that if Nick wants to come shoot at this Rhino, he has to really expose that Havoc squad to somewhere where I'm going to shoot it back. And I don't think he's going to sacrifice it early, so I'm going to be A-okay if he doesn't.
I'll sacrifice it early. Mm-hmm. You don't know.
Also, these Rhinos are going to be a great initial screen because Nick does have some deep strikers and some shenanigans. And I just want to push him back a little bit in case he tries to teleport around the table at me.
That's true. I probably will teleport.
I'll shift a little bit over so that if I want to, I can emergency disembark well behind this obscuring piece of terrain. All right, that's it for my scout moves.
All right, Mr. John, up to 9 CP.
9 CP. I'm going to get a Miracle Dice real quick, but it's going to be a 6. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, the Ebon Chalice, the Ebonics. That's okay. I don't need none of that. So what am my goal for this turn? What am I trying to do? I'll blow up this Rhino, I think, maybe. Mm-hmm. I don't want you to get too aggressive and scream my pod out, or my claw. Ain't no laws with the claws. So I think Belakor is going to go for a nice advance roll right now to get us going. Ooh, 18 inches. What a champion of chaos. Oh, he's got a chapter master, someone too. He's going to go for chapter mastering the Whirlwind Scorpius.
Doesn't it not work on vehicles?
Does it not? Then I'll chapter master the Havocs there.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
All right, Belakor is coming forward a little aggressive. I'll admit I was not expecting Belakor to come at me turn 1, but I am A-okay with this.
Yeah, I don't know if he's actually going to do that, but he's definitely thinking about doing it. I think if I do that, though, he'll probably die, and I don't like that.
I mean, what are the odds, right?
You know, you got a corner play if you're playing the Nick Nanavati way. So while we rolled 18 inches, I don't know if we want to actually use that. We got a nice momentum going here because we got first turn. So you know what? I think he's just going to meander on. Oh, why isn't he glued to this base? Like why is he not?
Arc.
Can we get some
Nick,
glue? I'm not dealing with this all
wants
game.
to know what's in the Dreadclaw.
I got 2 units of 5 chosen in the claw. In the white claw. Yeah. Why do I have 2 units of 5 chosen? Because they are going to act as a countercharge deterrent type thing. At least that's the goal anyway. So they could drop pod pretty much right behind this nice obscuring piece of terrain. I would probably go for that if I'm being honest here. The question is, what do my horrors do? I think my horrors start getting involved.
Okay. Are they advancing or just moving?
They're just
forward?
moving.
Just moving on forward?
Just moving on forward.
Awesome.
Doing the horror thing.
All right. Nick is definitely going to have to commit a lot of resources to keeping those horrors alive in front of my army, but he does have a lot of reserve points, so it's still certainly in the cards.
The horrors, they have their ways. All right.
All right. Big old horror squad pushing right up. I like it.
Big old horrors.
Now, how confident are you feeling in these horrors being here next turn?
Not super confident. Belkor's actually just going to play like he's got up here and get up there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm changing my mind. We're going to play like we're Mark Berry today.
Awesome. I like it.
If I'm going to expose stuff, I'm going to expose stuff, so let's expose stuff. We got to bridge this coherency somehow. Now with splitting, I'm not too concerned about this at all. I'll probably have coherency, no problem. I'll have the Furies, I think, raise some banners for me. That's what they're good for.
Okay, get some nice banner action going turn 1.
Get some nice banners.
Very cool.
All right, my Herald is Zinch. He's not going to move. He's going to stay within 6 of these horrors, and I think summon a Changecaster.
Summon a Changecaster?
I got to summon the Changecasters. Because that Changecaster will actually be not a Disciple of Belakor. He'll be a proper Changecaster. So he's going to be able to give these horrors +1 strength and all that.
Ooh.
Check that out.
That's pretty cool.
And he's going to know the Flickering Flame psychic power. Most likely.
Most likely.
Most likely.
We'll see what we'll
See if I change my mind, you know? You never know.
Chaos is fickle like that, I get it.
And we'll have these Furies and these Bloodletters within 3 of this guy, so he doesn't just die. So what's up, Charlie?
While you're moving, Trey Dudley did a $5 super chat. He wants to ask a quick question about Belakor. Says, can Nick talk about how to use Belakor in general, not just in this matchup? Is he a missile, or is he better used for support and to be a buffer caster?
I think he is a medium kind of unit. He's not a missile because he's a buff character with his reroll 1s and his chapter master type stuff. But he's pretty good at killing stuff. You don't want to just have your 360 point beat stick in the corner like I almost did. Yep. So I think you want to use him. I mean, this is my first game. I'm learning how to use him, but I think you want to use him as like some mid piece. Let's summon a Herald of Zinch. They're pretty low power level, so I'm just going to roll 2d6. We hit it on a 5. They're not power level 6. So let's create a Herald. Who shall be my Herald? This guy looks like a Herald.
All right, another Herald of Zinch coming in.
Yoink.
Very cool.
All right.
How many points is a Herald of Zinch?
85. So out of my 203, I will have 118 remaining. Look at that
That's
math.
my favorite number
Look
right
at
there.
That math. Right here, we're going to get a Dread Claw going.
All right.
So this way I can disembark near the obscuring terrain if I so choose.
Okay, very cool.
This will be a good spot. So we'll raise some banners. Let's get those little banner tokens. Boop, boop. Right here. And right here.
Banners for Mr. Nick. Very
Banners,
interesting. Very
banners.
interesting.
Let's keep our sorcerer out here outside of 24 of John's Evil Sisters people, too. Because I don't want any denies coming my way. Rhinos can deny, right?
Yes, any sisters in it.
Yeah, I don't like that. All right, so let's do some psychic shenanigans.
Okay.
Let's make sure he's outside 24. Oh, he's not. That's okay. That's okay.
Aha.
1 deny, not the end of the world.
Oh, I'm going to drop a 6 up on you.
You're not. I do need to, unfortunately, we don't have a hard copy of this book, so don't mind me while I pull up my psychic powers. This is my first time playing this army. I just don't want to get my warp charge values wrong.
Oh, and just to make sure that you know, all of my Ebon Chalice stuff knows a second Sacred Rite, so I'm going to make that the deny and a 5-up.
Oh, well, all right then. So what
like
is your
exploding
Ebon
sixes.
Chalice stuff? The Rhinos?
Everything red.
Everything red. Everything's red.
No, some of them are blue.
Okay. We will try to... We'll use a stratagem for Zinch from Demons, because my Herald here is a horror, technically, to cast Wreathed in Shades on my Havocs. That'll go off on a 9 automatically. That makes them untargetable.
Ooh, unless they're the closest visible unit or I'm within 12 inches, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. Assuming you don't want to deny that, you have 1 chance to deny this guy.
Let's see. So the sorcerer has not cast yet.
So that's not cast. That's not.
The sorcerer's out of 24.
24. Yeah.
So I think I might as well, because I'll have multiple denies on. I'll have another deny on this if I want. If you want to do +1 to wound. Celestine could deny whatever the horrors cast, and then I have a lot of units that can deny Belakor. So I think I'm going to go ahead and roll to deny this.
Okay.
Wreathed in Shades.
Wreathed in Shades.
All right. And it's denied.
Oh, John, you dirty.
Denied on a 5+, Nick.
It's fine. It's fine.
Well, you don't want to warp time the Havocs out now?
Well, let's do some other stuff then.
Okay.
Maybe we will have Belakor cast Shrouded Step.
Okay.
With the warp charge value of 6, which will perils.
Perils.
So let's re-roll that. I don't like perils-ing this early. Let's get some new dice in here. I don't like those dice. It's a 5.
And it was warp charge 6?
Yeah, so that's gonna fail. All right, we're done with the psychic powers over there. That's not good. No, that's good. Sorcerer's gonna cast a lovely prescience onto this Scorpius.
Oh, very cool.
That'll pass on an 8.
All right, I think I'm out of deny range, so
He's gonna
you're
go for a warp time on these Havocs. It'll pass, and right back behind that wall where they belong.
All right, Havocs are not coming out to play.
They wanted to.
I bet they did.
Let's have the Herald of Zinch go for a Flickering Flames onto the Horrors to give them that +1 to wound. That'll pass on a 6.
All right, I'll deny it with the second Rhino.
Okay.
On a 5+.
John with his double 5s.
Double 5s.
Casual. Horrors going for a smite on that Rhino.
Don't they cast on 1 dice?
It's a big unit.
Oh, it's a big enough unit?
So I
All
rolled
right,
a 5.
someone will deny that on a 5+. Nope.
No. All right, you take 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. 7 wounds left on this Rhino.
Beautiful. All right, time to kill everything because that shooting phase, that psychic phase didn't really work. Let's do some horrors into this Rhino. Looks like not that one. These two are good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And into this Rhino, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, John, what was your second sacred right? You have 5 plus to deny and...
Exploding 6s for the whole army. The passion. Always take that with Bloody Rose. All right, so these are hitting on 4s and they're rerolling 1s.
That's correct.
All right, I like it.
That's correct. Should have probably chapter mastered them, but I was hoping the Havocs would get involved.
I mean, you still could have brought them out.
I do got reroll 1s. Well, I wanted them to be unshootable to bring them out.
Yeah, well, no, you could bring them out and just let me shoot them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I see, I see.
Yeah, makes sense, right?
No.
No?
No.
Come on.
So I'm going to pull all these ones. Oh, that's a miss. And then reroll these 1s. That's a 3. Here we go. Good conversion.
All right, and then wounding.
5s to wound.
There we go. So this is on this Rhino over here with 7 wounds left. I think it's going to be fine.
It probably will, but maybe I'll hurt it a fair bit. Ooh, not like that, though. Look at all those not 5s.
That's all right.
No, that's pretty terrible.
Yeah,
Five
you had
wounds.
pretty good hits, though.
5 wounds, 5 wounds.
5 wounds on this Rhino. I'll roll all 5 saves at once. There's no miracles being spent here, so I'm down to 6 wounds.
All right, we're basically dead. He's basically dead.
Basically dead, yep.
2, 3,
And then it's 18
4,
shots into another
5,
Rhino.
6 into the next Rhino. Gotta love that. Rerolling these 1s.
Oh boy, the pink horrors. See, look how good your hits are.
These hits are pretty solid.
These hits are pretty good.
Pretty solid hits. And you know what that means.
It means you're not going to win.
Oh, we did some better wounds this time.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Half as many horrors shot, more wounds.
All right. 3 up saves.
And John with the 100% saves.
There we go.
Okay.
See, these Rhinos, don't mess with them.
Let's do some Whirlwind Scorpius action, some scraction.
Scraction?
I don't like your Zephyrim, and I think that I'm AP 2, and then I'll put them onto 5s.
We'll put them on to 5s.
I'll go for that. We'll do a
for the
Scorpius and a Zephyrim right there.
All right, I like it.
The Zephyrim. All right, we got 7 shots.
Pretty
Good
cool.
Start, 3s to hit. Reroll into 1s from Mr. Bells. Look at that. I was Tuesday. I had Prussians. Well, it all passed.
Does Belakor give you roll 1s to it?
Yeah, core doesn't exist for chaos.
I know, I just thought all of his rules were except vehicles.
Oh, perhaps. I shall check. We shall check.
Find out together.
Excluding vehicles. So one of those did miss.
Aha.
Aha. And 5 wounds for those
5 wounds
Zephyrims.
on
Let me
the
get
Zephyrim?
5 dead Zephyrim right here.
Yeah.
I'll take 4.
4 dead Zephyrim. Not bad. Not bad. Ouch.
John was saying the Scorpius sucks. He didn't know. He's down a squad of Zephyrin almost.
Almost. But not quite.
All right, Mr. Lennon. I believe that's going to be it for me.
All right, so I'll take a morale check on that last Zephyrim real quick. She is leadership 9, so hopefully I won't be punished too harshly. What do you got for us, Charlie?
A couple of rules checks for Nick, actually.
Oh, boy.
The first one is horrors. Sebastian says horrors always cast on 1 dice, no matter the unit size, unless they are 11 or more. They only do 1 mortal wound.
Oh, so it was
You
the
have a
D3,
stratagem
but I
where you
failed
can
the
spend a
power. So you can put
CP
3
to
wounds back.
auto cast with more than 9.
No, I'm
Heck
not
yeah.
spending those strats. I actually spent it on the Herald that got denied, so that sucked.
All right,
But,
so
we're going to put 3 wounds back on that Rhino. No harm, no foul.
sounds good to me.
And appreciate that, Sebastian.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out.
It's been a minute since I've used these horrors.
All right.
What you
That's
got,
it.
John?
Well, I'm going to gain a CP.
Up to 8.
Up to 8, and I need to think about what I'm going to do here. I'll admit, I was not expecting Nick to advance upon me so quickly, so now I will punish him. Now I'm going to punish him.
John thinks he's going to do stuff.
I do. So I really just need to decide what threats need to be eliminated this turn. I could probably just come out here and kill the Dreadclaw and the Chosen.
I'd rather you didn't.
I don't
debut.
think that would be that hard to do.
It's their debut.
Because if I get within, I can reroll hits again. The only thing that they get is -1 to hit if they're 18 inches away.
12.
Okay.
12. If they're more than 12, it's -1 hit, no rerolls.
Okay. That's for chaos. What about the drop pod?
Oh, the drop pod. I think it's also 12. It's just -1 to hit.
Okay. And then they get a combat attrition ignorance.
Yeah, they get bonus.
I probably was going to step within 12 anyway because Melta life is like that. Yeah, that seems like a good use of my time, actually. So I think I'm going to end up doing is push a Retributor squad right up the middle here so that I can Melta this drop pod, kill it, and then if the Chosen pop out, I can maybe use some Cherub action to inflict some damage.
Some damaging?
Inflict some damage. Yep. That's what I like the idea of.
Yes.
All right. And now there are Bloodletters over there. I don't want to just walk over there and let them charge because they can use that 3d6 anytime. But Nick didn't get any engage in all fronts this turn.
No.
And I do kind of want to Stranglehold. So if I'm going to Stranglehold, do I have to ignore the horrors? Or do I want to just not get Stranglehold turn 1 and really hammer them anyways?
These are the questions.
I think...
Another quick question for Nick. Chad is saying that you had to summon a Slanesh unit before you summoned a Tzeentch unit.
I'm not sure
Can you
about
explain
that.
what they're talking about?
So what they're talking about is, and I'm not sure the answer here. It's a great question. The rules for Belakor means I have to have at least one unit of every god before I can take an additional unit from any god. So I have to have one Tzeentch, one Khorne, one Slaanesh, one Nurgle before I take a second of any of those deities. So my list is legal during construction, but can I summon to break that rule is the question.
Well, why don't you check that rule while I do my movement phase because it might actually,
Sure
I
thing.
believe it specifies in there about summoning.
Okay. One moment here. These restrictions also apply to any units that can be added to your army using demonic ritual.
Ah, it might be the answer right there.
That is the answer right there. All right, I'm just gonna make this easy and not summon this dude because he didn't do anything yet. You can put the wound back on your Rhino that I did because who cares?
No, he didn't affect anything.
He made them strength 4.
Oh.
Put the wound back and
Sure.
let's move on. Okay.
All right, so the next unit you summon has to be what god then?
It must be Slaanesh.
Ooh, okay. Or you can just use them all on this horror unit.
Or I'm gonna use them all in this horror unit.
All right, I like it.
Once again, sorry about that, chat. These are new rules that I've never played before. Not that that's a great excuse, but that's where we're at.
That's okay. So I know that there's some Bloodletters in reserve. So I don't want to let them have too easy of a time. But also, I really want to punish Nick for getting so aggressive on me. No. So I think just in my command phase, I'm going to have the Dogmata roll Warhim and fail it. So Celestine will not get +1 attack. And then I'll make the Sacresant squad obsec. And I'll go ahead and just roll +1 advance and charge on Celestine, which will pass. So that'll be I'll add a Sacred Rite to Celestine, and I'll add +1 advance and charge. Okay. So I don't think that's going to be necessary, but I can't perils on that, so there's no reason not to try. I definitely think I'm going to get a Retributor squad out here so I can shoot at this drop pod because I really want to kill it. What kind of defense does it have?
It's like a Rhino with an invul.
How many wounds is it?
12.
It's 12 wounds.
I believe so.
And it has a 5 pinball?
It might not be 12.
Okay.
I know it has the 5 pinball.
Interesting.
These are all units I've never played before.
That's all right. That's why we're checking now. So we're definitely getting a Retributor squad out because I really want to kill this this pod, get the Chosen where I can see them.
Where is this pod? Did Mark pick this up? Does it even exist?
The Dreadclaw?
The Dreadclaw. Maybe this is just a Mark Perry creation.
I wouldn't be surprised. He has so many interesting creations.
It is 9 wounds.
So it's 9 wounds.
Less than 12.
Okay. And how many? And it does have a 5 pinball?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna have these Melta step-ups that were within 12 inches of both Belakor and the Dreadclaw.
You got me all concerned, and I'm double checking the 5 pinball because I keep getting things wrong.
Okay.
But that one, I'm pretty sure about. No, I made that up too.
So it does not have a 5 pinball?
Doesn't have an invul.
Okay.
I'm just wrong. That's why we double checked.
That's why we double checked. All right, so I'm feeling pretty good then that these multi-melters are going to be able to take care of business. And 9 inches, these Retributors are actually going to sneak a little farther forward because I want to be able to flame everything.
Yeah. Look at these Retributors trying to claim the Chaos Gate. This is my Chaos Gate. I'm playing Chaos.
And what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that Belakor doesn't have a great landing zone to come get at Morvenn Vahl because I don't want to fight Belakor with Morvenn Vahl turn 1. I think I would rather buy myself some time, just shoot Nick into pieces, and we'll work on that later. So Morvenn Vahl is just going to step up right here. No problem. She has the buffs on herself, so I may just shoot the pink horse a little bit because I like shooting pink horse. And this Repentia unit's going to do an action on my objective. And
That's Sister's thing.
exactly, we are going to do the Sisters thing.
Sister's thing.
And this Rhino is just going to step right up here to stop Belakor from flying over into this spot. So he's going to have to either go here or all the way around.
Sacrificed.
It's a sacrifice because I want Belakor to come closer so that I can smite him with the Emperor's Judgment.
You don't even smite.
With the Emperor's Judgment, Nick.
No.
The judgment of the Emperor, Nick.
It's not good to judge things, John.
Oh, but we're going to do it anyway. All right, so I think we're going to have this Sacresant squad just, with those Havocs, they could pop out in warp time. That would be annoying. Havocs move 5 inches now, right? Mm-hmm. Alrighty. I don't think we need to get too crazy yet. So the Sacresants are just going to advance 10 inches, no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
And do those Havocs ignore cover by any chance?
No.
They don't ignore cover.
They don't need that stuff.
That's very good because then if they shoot me, I can at least take a bunch of 2-up saves on these Sacresants, so I'm no longer going to feel as bad.
They're AP1.
Yeah, but I'm in cover and I have a 2-up, so that.
Well, they're AP1.
Okay. That's what I needed to know. So I'm just going to make sure all these Sacresants, are touching cover, so that I've got plenty of options here.
Yeah. Look at that.
Dogmata's staying there. And I think Celestine is she's not going to come out to play just yet. We're gonna.
She's afraid. She's gonna get bloodlettered and be afraid.
We're gonna give Nick a little time here.
No.
Celestine will just fly out. No, she's actually pretty helpful screening out 10-man bloodletter units.
She's not screening nothing.
So Celestine will just sit right here, so that any bloodletters that come here have to charge her.
They're happy charging her. They're gonna kill her.
They will not. Oh, Nick, they really won't. This one Zephyrim is pretty happy where it's at. The Seraphim are going to stay put. These Repentia are also going to stay put. They don't really feel the need to come charging in yet. So these Repentia are going to perform the action here. I think this Sister Squad will advance. And 12 inches is going to push them forward. So I'm going to put 5 models on this objective.
Oh, John with the strangleholding. Strangular holding.
Yeah, really, I just want to make Nick invest resources into the Pancores because I intend to chip him up a little bit this turn. So I want to make him spend some of those summoning points. And then I'll just walk out these Repentia a little bit to cover ground and make sure that some bloodletters don't appear in any nasty spots. So I'll just screen out the sides so that these bloodletters can't walk in there.
Yeah. Yeah, you would.
That's true, I would.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I would.
Good.
All right, so the Dominions aren't going to get out either because I'm not going for Belakor yet this turn. I'm really just trying to kill the pod, work on the Chosen inside, and life will go on from there. So, starting my shooting phase, I'm going to spend some CP. I'm going to spend 2 CP and max the number of shots on my Flamers.
Okay.
And on a 5-up, I'll keep one, but I don't, and then I'll, so I'm down to 6. And I think the only other question is, do I want to extend the range of the Flamers and do some mortal wounds as well? I don't think so. I think I'm going to be content just putting Retributors into this this drop pod.
Cool.
So I've got some good Miracle Ice action going, and this doesn't get an invuln. So I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna put Flamers into the Pancores.
Yep.
And we're just gonna put the Meltas here, and I'll put the Vulcan into the Pancores as well.
Okay.
So here's the first of the Meltas right here. And rerolling 1s with Morvenn Vahl. There's gonna be 2 hits. Wounding on a 3. That's gonna fail.
Ooh.
And I'm actually gonna CP reroll it.
Oh, just the CP reroll.
Yeah, just a CP reroll. Keep it on a 5. Nope.
No.
But the reroll
Is a 1.
Oh no, the second wound roll is a wound.
So 1 wound goes through.
All right, so it's an 8 wound model.
9 wound.
It's a 9 wound model.
You can't
so
just
I'll just roll
one-shot.
the damage here.
Okay.
And that's going to be 4.
4. All right. It's got
So it's
5
got
left.
5 left. Okay. And then I have 1 more shot, and I think I'll just roll it.
Okay.
So on a 4+, we'll hit.
Yep.
On a 3+, we'll wound.
All right.
And now I could just kill it right now with that Miracle Ice, and I've already used a CP is the hard part.
That's true.
Because I need a 3+ on this damage roll
If you
to
know
kill
what
it. But if I
is.
don't, then I don't get to put the Cherubs in.
Or you're going to use that 6?
I'm going to use the 6 and just kill it.
He's going to use the 6 and just kill it.
Use the 6 and kill it.
Does it go boom boom? No.
Nope.
And 5 chosen, 10 chosen getting out.
All right.
All right. 2 chosen dying.
No problem.
All right.
And then here's the 12 flamer shots into the horrors, just wounding on 2s. And that'll just be 11 saves on them.
11 saves on the horrors. Not too shabby. We're just
too
going to
crazy
take
happening
11 pinks. 11 pinks sounds good. And looks like 5 are going to die, so I think we're going to use some splitting here.
Okay.
We are going to... So they can still cherub me, right?
I have not... yeah, I'm still in my shooting activation.
So they are going to do it again. All right. Well, I don't want John to get an easy stranglehold, so let's put some horrors over there, I think. Let's pull 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah. And honestly, the main reason I moved those sisters out was because I didn't want Nick to get an easy 15 on primary if I happened to kill any pink horrors. Because if I wasn't going to move on to that objective, I would have to ignore the pink horrors, and that just felt counterproductive.
So we're just going to make 2 blue horrors from that little transaction. You know, we'll make 3. Put 1 over here so we can start doing some sneaky stuff that way.
Sneaky stuff.
Sneaky stuff.
You wouldn't dare.
Put 2. So that's 28 points, which will bring me down to 180 remaining. Okay, and let me disembark these guys. And I'll probably have them tag the cover, because right now Morvenn Vahl won't be able to see them.
Yeah, Morvenn Vahl will need true line of sight, so even if he's touching that terrain piece, it won't do much.
Exactly. So I'll put 4 over here, and I'll put 4 over here. And there shouldn't be too much pain coming my way, unless John wants to start shooting them with the Retributors, in which case that's going to happen no matter what.
Yeah, and that's actually exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Because they're 1 wound models, I really just want to start working on them immediately. So I'm going to split my my cherubs right now. I'm just going to put 1 heavy flamer. I'm going to do a bolt gun into them first.
Oh,
the pink horse first. Bolt gun. Hits. Reroll 1s. No.
Aha.
So here's 6 shots into the chosen on the left.
Yep.
From the heavy flamer. This is actually one of the reasons I maxed the strat, was because when these got out, I wanted to put 6 into each. So that's just going to be 6 AP1 ignore cover into the chosen.
Oh, ignore cover.
Ignore cover, yeah.
Oh, the 4s.
And
2
only 2 more.
Okay.
And then into the other chosen squad here. Rerolling 1s. Is going to be 4 more.
All right. And all good.
So really good saves from Nick there. That's okay.
Average
saves from Nick there. That's all right. But we got the drop pod. We did chip them both down. This Rhino now is going to put its Stormbolter into the pink horse, which I imagine is within 12.
Should be.
Should be.
Yep.
So here we go. And that's 3 hits. And 2 saves on the horse.
2 saves on the horrors. We will take 2 pinks. And 1 pink's going to go
Another
down.
pink's going to die.
Let's pull this one right here. That seems good.
Okay.
And let's create 2 blues with that one.
2 blues with that one.
Boink, boink.
Interesting. Look at that.
Look at that. Okay.
All right, they're getting closer.
So that's 166.
All right, and frankly, I just don't want to stop shooting you, Nick.
Okay.
I'm going to keep shooting you.
Fine by me.
Morvenn Vahl is going to put all of her shots into the pink horse. And we're gonna get this done. So how many? Nick would need to get 5 models onto this objective to get a 15 on primary.
I would.
So right now he can auto pass the morale check,
Which would
be 2
D6.
CP, which would bring back D6. The first model isn't gonna get on the objective, I think.
I think it might. Just right there.
It'll be close. I don't think it will, but it'll be close. But you'd need like a 5 or a 6 on this to get him back. If I keep shooting him, it's almost a guarantee. And I can't shoot Belakor.
And you're
Well, I'm already not getting.
You're already not getting Stranglehold.
I'm already not getting
That would be
Stranglehold.
my 15.
It would be a 15 on primary. Nick probably is already going to spend the 2 CP because otherwise he's just losing a bunch of horrors.
Or I roll a 1.
Or he rolls.
I mean, you've
a
only
1.
killed 6 horrors. It's not like
Yeah.
you've done
Let me
so
see if I can shoot Belakor instead. I think with his big wing, I should be able to just shoot you for my spear tip.
Sure.
So I'm just going to shoot Belakor instead. I won't be able to re-roll any of my hits here, but I'll still be able to re-roll my wounds because I'm Morvenn Vahl.
Yes, sir.
So here's Fidelis, my bolter. Hitting on 3s, -1 to hit,
-1 to
and
hit,
no
no
rerolls.
rerolls.
Massive right there.
Belakor.
Here's the crack missiles. Is 1 hit.
-1 to wound.
And that's 1 save.
All right, let me get a 4. That's a
It is D6 damage.
Oh, hold your horses here. I could re-roll this.
Or you could auto pass it for a strat.
Yeah, it's 2 CP.
So 1 CP for 50% chance, 2 CP for 100% chance.
Then I'd be down to not many CP. Let's do it.
2 CP?
2 CP. I'm scared of these
Auto-passed.
things.
All right.
Auto-passed. If I rolled it,
It would have been 5.
And I would have passed it the first time.
All right.
No, well, that's okay.
So this Rhino here is, let's let's say I can't shoot that. So the Rhino here is not going to fire any shots. We're just going to wait a little bit.
Yep.
Because I don't want to make life any easier for Nick's horrors. And that'll actually be me. So at the end of the shooting phase, I'll gain a Miracle Ice. And it's a 4.
Okay.
And then at the end of my player turn, I'll get a Miracle Ice.
It's not
And
play
it's a
turn
1.
yet. I got stuff to
sorry,
do.
take a morale check.
I am going to do that thing where I spend 2 CP to use a Herald to auto pass, which will bring back D6 models, which will bring back 1.
1.
That's so not as many as I wanted.
All right, that is definitely not going to be enough to get Nick his 15 on primary.
No. What is this one guy going to do? He's going to stand right up there. That's okay.
Standing right up there.
That's
Okay.
2 CP.
So I'll use my once per battle round reroll on this one because I don't really want a 1 on Miracle Ice. It's still a 1.
Okay. Well, John's got a 1.
And there we go. At the beginning of the battle round, I'll gain a Miracle Ice.
Okay.
It's 5.
5 for John.
So 1, 4, 5 are my Miracle Ice right now. I feel pretty good about that. Especially since I didn't send out too many resources this turn. I took a little more conservative approach.
I'm going to talk about the scores now.
So I'm going to raise 2 banners. So I got 2 points on the banners. I'm going to get only the 10 on primary. Very disappointing, but I feel all right because I still have 166 reserve points, going up to 4 command points.
Up to 4.
I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful with that, but that's fine. Let's start blowing John up. So my Chosen are here, and that's wonderful because I like Chosen.
Yeah, the Chosen are alive. I was really hoping they'd be less alive.
No, they need to be alive. I think the Chosen, this Chosen squad, they could go for a crazy charge. It'd be an 8, kill a bunch of Sacresants. I don't know about that. Or I just have 2 charge this Retributor squad, John could Overwatch kill the 2-man or not, and then the 4-man will pick them all up, no problem.
Yeah.
That seems doable. These stupid Dominions, I don't like them. What do you have in reserve, Mr. Lennon?
In reserve, I have 5 Seraphim and 5 Zephyrim.
5 Seraphim and 5 Zephyrim. That's not nothing. I could also... I could maybe go up here with Bloodletters, and it'd be 2 inches down, so it'd be a 10-inch charge because I'm +1, 3d6.
It's makeable.
It's makeable.
It's also failable.
It's also failable.
What do you think of the Sacresants there?
I don't know. I want to. I would go for the Sacresants. I want to keep your objectives contested here. John's done a pretty good job screening, unfortunately. I hate when he does that.
Yeah, I learned from the best.
Do you?
Yeah, from you.
Oh, thanks. What are we gonna do here? We gotta blow up some horrors, or we gotta blow up some sisters.
Yep.
And we got a screen.
Yeah.
Because John's got Seraphim and Zephyrim.
Seraphim and Zephyrim.
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
Where's the other Seraphim?
Behind the wall over here.
Behind this thing.
Yep.
Okay. So
They're just right in the middle. I'm just kind of ready to send them out on a fun adventure whenever I need them.
John's definitely gonna have fun adventure. I think I pull back with some horrors here.
Ooh hoo hoo.
Try to use range to keep some of my unit alive.
Okay.
Range and line of sight. So we'll just walk, meander, even.
These horrors are meandering around. Nick likes to meander, but he's quite good at it.
I do love meandering.
He's always meandering.
And we're going to do inconsequential damage to this Rhino, as per usual.
That Rhino is going to live. Oh, do you want to chapter master anyone with Belakor?
I do. I will chapter master these horrors.
The horrors.
The horrors.
Not the havocs this time.
Nothing will do anything, so it doesn't matter.
And one of the reasons I pushed that Retributor squad forward was just that I'd have some more aggressive denies. I really want it to be hard for Nick to game plan on any of his psychic powers.
And we're gonna keep on doing the thing over here.
Is Belakor scared of Morvenn Vahl, out of curiosity?
What's Morvenn Vahl like in close combat? It's been a minute.
So she's 5 attacks, exploding 6s, strength 8, AP 3, damage 3, and every 6 to wound is a mortal wound. She rerolls all hits and wounds naturally by her own Warlord trait. She doesn't have to put herself buff on it. She also can fight twice once a game. And I could also choose instead to do a sweep attack that's 10 attacks at strength 5, AP 2, damage 1.
No.
Same reroll all hits, all wounds.
I think Belakor might try his way at coming over this way.
Belakor wants to tango with Celestine.
Well, John's going to shoot me with the multi-meltas at any point because he just touches the chaos thing. So, yeah, why not? We'll just wander over here with my base that isn't glued.
Just pick up the base. Soap.
He's got fly.
Yep, this is why you use the TableWar mats, because it's so easy to slide your models off.
All right. Now, if my bloodletters come out, that's crazy. What do I want to do with this? Is there any OBSEC on this objective?
Yes, the Sacresants.
The Sacresants are OBSEC. That's quite unfortunate.
Yeah, and that's so that just one bloodletter isn't enough to come sneak around there. And just in case Nick tries, I would have to remind him that the Sacresants can heroically intervene as if they were a character.
They don't even do anything. Now, you dudes could just maybe try to charge. This is crazy town. We're going to kill these Retributors. Let's not overcomplicate this issue.
Oh, the poor Retributors, they did so well.
They did do more than I would have cared for.
Yeah, a couple chosen left, but that's all right.
And we'll even have bolter shots to do something with.
Bolter shots.
You gotta have the bolter shots.
Incredible. Ooh, the Nurglings are coming out.
Are they coming out? That just gives the Retributors something to do. And I can't really respond. Maybe I'll shoot the Retributor, or the Repentia.
You wouldn't dare.
Is it just a 9-man back there?
8.
8. Even better.
8 girls, no man.
8 girls, no man. 8 people. Or
8 people. Ooh.
Alternatively, there's no Intercepting Sisters, right?
No Auspex equivalent, no?
Alternatively, I could try the Bloodletter Bomb right in through here and then pile and consolidate to keep the John to the 5. I like keeping John to the 5.
Repentia are not Auspex, so that could certainly work.
Let's move these Bloodletters back to screen out this. You don't want that happening.
Oh, yes, we do.
No. And this is good. He's good. Stay within 3 of your friend. Oh, this is good. Look at me. I'm doing basic screening.
I know.
Everyone's very proud right
Beautiful thing.
now. Am I in 24? Oh, there's 24s everywhere. Whatever. I don't care.
Ooh, are the Havocs going to get shot?
No one's getting shots. I hope. Better not.
Havocs are getting shot.
Havocs are going to blow up that Rhino. That's what they're going to do.
Ooh, Havoc's blowing up a Rhino.
That is what they're going to do. 2 are going to tag this cover thing. 3 are going to tag this cover thing in case I fail warp time. That would be really sad. Maybe Sorcerer comes back to warp time there. And
Scorpius is just sticking around.
Sticking around, keeping the thingamagoober safe. These Furies, what are these Furies doing?
I mean, are you ever really safe?
I'm safe.
Okay.
And that's all that matters.
You're not safe while Morvenn Vahl's alive?
Morvenn Vahl's dead. Look at her.
Okay.
She's like not alive.
Hey, John, did you take mace or halberd Sacresants?
All of my Sacresants have halberds except for the Sergeant who has the upgrade spear for 5 points. Because I'm Valorous Heart, I'm sorry, because I'm Ebon Chalice on my Sacresants, I like having the halberds instead for the extra AP.
I'm really tempted to go for this 10, but I feel like it sucks. These stupid cargo containers.
It's definitely a trap.
Alternatively, I go for this, which would be kind of useful because I'm not really set up to kill this squad.
I mean, come on, the Bolters are going to do it, right?
The Bolters will do it.
Bolters will do it.
Get you to a 5 that way. I mean, that's like the best use of Bloodletter Bombs, right? Keeping you to 5s, getting you myself some engage points.
Yeah.
Well, why not? You know, let's even put this guy here so I have a charge on that Rhino if I want to.
Okay.
Let's bring 10 Bloodletters in from reserve.
10 Bloodletters in from reserve?
10 letters of blood.
Oh, goodness.
All right. Well, they're falling off their bases.
Uh-oh.
Classic.
Where are they going to show up here?
They're going to show up over here. I think 9 away from the Retributor.
Okay.
9 away from Sister Lady. And just going to keep on doing.
You'll just need to back up a little bit.
I don't think you're measuring at an angle at all.
You don't have to. It's horizontal now.
Is it really?
After the whole Raiders are more than an inch off the ground, they made it so that you have to deep strike 9 inch away horizontally. This actually came up at the top table of the Lone Star Open.
How exhilarating.
I find it so.
You find it so.
I find it so.
Good.
These bloodletters are intermingled with the pink horrors.
They dabble together.
They dabble together?
They dabble.
All right.
Dabble in the horrors.
There's a lot of lesser demons in front of me. At some point, I'm going to have to really get my army out to start just kind of digging through them.
And we're going to leave some space so I can fit my army.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, well, they like to fall over. So let's just start doing something.
Bloodletter time.
Let's start off with you can't shoot me onto the Havocs. You can't shoot me, passes on a 7.
All right, I'll try to deny it on a 5. Who's casting it?
This guy back here.
So I'll probably deny it with the Rhino, I expect.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that Rhino will try to deny it on a 5+.
3 for 3.
3 for 3. Actually, 3 for 4. I failed to deny one.
I don't believe you. It was the smite that I didn't actually cast. Let's teleport. You know, no, let's their chapter master. Let's prescience the Havocs. No. Let's warp time the Havocs. That'll work.
Warp times a 6?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was
Just roll the 5, John. Don't even measure. Just roll the 5.
This
This is the guy.
So, just out of the Rhino?
Yep.
All right, I guess the Retributors will roll 5.
I'm happy.
No. So warp time passed. So now I actually have the 1 CP 4+ deny.
Oh, so you can still use that.
I can still use that.
Great.
Because they move 5 inches.
They do.
Now, right now, they really can't, most of them can't shoot that Rhino at all. They're 24 inches, but if he moves, he can. How much am I bothered by the idea of Nick shooting that Rhino? I think I'm okay with it, so I'm not going to spend that CP.
I'm okay with it too. Do I want to actually go backwards? No, forwards is the only answer.
Forwards is the only answer, Nick. That's the spirit. That's the fighting spirit I respect.
Forwards.
So getting within 24 inches there, very cool.
Get within 6 of Belakor, get those reroll 1s going.
So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s
Get
now.
that dude in cover, gotta be in cover. Love it. Okay. Let's do some more things. He's done. Belakor, make up for this travesty. Let's teleport something maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's, if he smites, is it going into the Rhino or is it going into Retributors? I'd rather go into the Rhino. 11.5, 9 or 10.5. Let's go into the Rhino with the smite. It's a 7.
All right, Celestine herself will deny this.
What a lady. Now she won't. 3 mortals.
All right, so it is back down to 7 wounds.
Okay, good.
It's gone from 10 to 6 to 9 to 7.
Well, that's what we wanted. Horror's smite. I probably should have done him first. No, that's okay. Now we just have. Oh, Belakor has 1 more power. He's doing that first. What does he want to do? Does he want to teleport anything? Am I happy with my positioning? Do I want to just have these horrors run backwards? No. Honestly, I just don't even want to risk the perils. Everything's going wrong, so let's not have it go more wrong.
Aha! The fear is being struck into Chaos's heart. That's what I like.
Would not call it that, but okay.
That's what I know, but that's what I call it.
Let's start shooting you.
I call it fear struck into
Shooting
your heart.
you in the face. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 Havocs, 1 Rhino.
That's many Havocs.
I don't think so.
32 shots into this Rhino?
You know what? Let's do the horrors first.
I'm shocked that you're not using vets.
I want to see if I
got a vets.
You got a vets. Well, I don't only have 4 CP because I spent the first turn CP like a dingus. So, now we have to be cautious with them. 5, 10, looks like 14 probably.
14 horrors?
So that's 42 shots. So let's add. Did I do that math right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So 42 shots.
All right, hitting on 4s, rerolling everything.
Rerolling everything, John.
Wounding.
I'm just gonna reroll everything.
Okay.
But then wounding on 6s, which is quite unfortunate. I wish.
So this Herald does not give them +1 strength?
They lose that ability to do the other Belakor things.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
That's why I tried to summon one, but apparently I messed that up. So the cold list is kind of not great right now, but this is how you learn. It's called testing.
That's right. I love the testing.
6s, live testing. You're watching it. 6s to wound.
I'm ready to live test Belakor's durability when Celestine comes.
Nothing is happening. Look at that, 4 wounds. It's like we did the same thing as last time.
All right, 4 wounds. You didn't even need +1 strength.
Doesn't even need +1 strength or +1 alone. This unit that could be good at shooting is not.
All right.
But it wounded the Rhino.
Wounded the Rhino.
All right.
6.
Now we're definitely gonna blow you up with the Havocs.
No chance. 0%.
1, 2, 3, 4 Havocs.
32 shots.
4 Havocs, 5 dead Retributors. Coming up. Reroll on
Wait,
ones.
is this at Retributors or at the Rhino?
This is at the Rhino, but I'm gonna kill the Retributors in the explosion.
Oh, okay.
That's an unfortunate amount of 2s. That was almost 1/3 2s on my 3s rerolling 1s, but that's fine. All right, get some 5s going. Look at those 5s. Good wound roll, I think. That many. Looks like 7. 7 AP1s, 6 AP1s.
All right, there's 6 wounds left on the Rhino.
You know what's happening.
No, I'm gonna roll 5.
You're sisters it up on me. Well, he's taking 4. And he's down to 1.
One wound remaining.
Good. I got a bolt gun.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Not like this.
Like this. It's...
No. So close.
All right. Mr. Whirlwind Scorpius. What do? You blow up Seraphim. I don't like the Seraphim.
All right, into the Seraphim.
Seraphim with an S. 6 shots.
Okay.
3s. My man, 4 hits, 4 dead girls coming up. 4 wounds, 5s. Where are the 5s? 2, 3.
All right, so I will pull the people who don't have hand flamers.
That's the way you do it.
That's the way you
But
do
they
it.
can fail morale.
No, they can't.
Oh,
I have Miracle Dice.
I mean, they could.
I have Miracle Dice, Nick.
I'm going to charge you now, John.
You know the miracles.
Charging you now.
All right, lay it on me, Nick. I've got
2
this.
chosen, 1 Retributor.
Yeah, I'm totally.
Boom-ba-doom.
I'm overwatching.
Overwatching away.
Down to 4 CP, but on a 5-up, I'll keep it. Think I can do it?
No. Told you.
All right, there we go. Well, here's 2d6 shots from the flamers.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3. 3s to wound, rerolling 1s. 3 AP1.
3 AP1. I died.
All right, that's 1 chosen squad down. Just less stuff for me to worry about later.
Well, 4 chosen Retributors. They're so screwed.
Yeah, they're very dead. 100%.
Dunzo like the bunzo. Where can they go that matters? Maybe move block in Vahl. Vahl does normal heroic?
3 inch heroic.
All right, so we'll go over here
All right.
and not be in heroic range.
Sounds good to me.
I'm just
All
gonna...
right. He's giving me something to eat with Vahl. Morvenn Vahl is going to kill all of these unworthy Chaos Space Marines.
Okay. Let's grab the gimbal and show off my chosen destroying you on the Chaos Gate.
On the Chaos Gate.
On the Chaos.
What other charges do we have going on, Nick?
My bloodletters here are going to go for a nice big old 3d6er. They're going to declare these sisters right here, and I think that Rhino's very far, so not them.
All right.
There's no real need
Chosen
to go
coming
for
into
that.
this Retributor squad, probably going to murder them. Bloodletters.
Bloodletters rolled a 7 plus 1 is an 8. We're going to have to burn CP on that,
Oh man,
unfortunately.
Bloodletters charging the Sisters
New
of Battle.
dice, new dice, new dice.
All right, roll it here. Roll it on the gimbal.
You know, big dice, big numbers.
Big dice, big numbers.
Big dice, big numbers. 8 plus 1's a 9. That's why you pay for the instrument, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, they had the 9-inch
That's
charge
why
into the Sisters.
you pay
Barely
for
going to make it, but I don't know if that'll put them within 6 to contest my home objective here.
I believe.
Okay, are we up?
I believe in the bloodletters.
All right, Nick believes in bloodletters. That's a classic blunder, I think.
It really is. I don't. We'll see. Am I gonna make it to that objective? It's gonna be really close. That's gonna be a. Why did I roll 9? Why didn't I roll that? It's a good thing I didn't go for the 10. Let us start with the chosen. I think. Nah, these are Ebon Chalice sisters, right? So they're not good in combat. In the
Those are
slightest.
Bloody Rose.
No, the Retributors.
The Retributors are Evan Chalice.
All right, so then I will definitely start with the Bloodletters because I don't think Ebon Chalice is going to interrupt me to any avail. So Bloodletters is going to pile in. These ones are closest to the Rhino, so they're going to go towards the Rhino. I think they're going to be able to consolidate towards...
Ooh.
Look at that. Look at that. Tactical.
All right.
All right.
Bloodletters coming in, trying to fight these Sisters of Battle.
So maybe he'll go here, and then these ones will just bridge coherency. No problem. So we got 6 Bloodletters slamming into these sisters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3's to hit, because I'm only a 10-man. A lot of hits, though. A lot of hits.
All right.
Wounding
Threes to
on
wound.
3s. Pretty good wounds. Damage and AP don't matter to you, so all that.
6 up invulns.
6 up invulns.
All right.
And
They're
Dunzo.
dead. Those poor Sisters of Battle have been murdered.
Ah,
I will
Bloodletter Bomb doing something useful.
I
So
will
proud of
avenge
them.
them. I will avenge them.
And then we will consolidate onto your objective closer to this Rhino. And do. Okay. I'm assuming you don't wish to interrupt, Mr. John?
No, I don't think that'll be necessary.
I just want to make sure I'm getting my engage points here. Seems good. Now, where is engage this way? Actually achievable. Interesting.
Ooh.
So let's pile in 3.
All right, the Chosen are going to try it and kill a couple of these.
Try, yes.
I think I'll have a few left.
1, 2, 3, 4, and a sergeant. Oh, there's only 4 girls. 4 guys. So 3's to hit.
All right.
And we have the Icon of Excess, so this is going to be exploding 5s versus Imperium because you worship the false Emperor.
All right.
Not
but you
the
still have
truthful
to hit
Emperor.
without any rerolls.
Oh my god.
Holy Bojangles.
Holy
On the plus side, you did not roll any 3s or 4s.
No, I rolled a lot of 5s and 6s to convert this ship around.
So 3, is that 7?
7 debts to the false emperors.
All right.
Okay.
So 11 hits, not
11
bad.
hits. It's a good thing we paid for that icon. You got 1-5 in there. Threes with rerolls because these are all lightning claws, and that'll be 11 AP2s.
Not bad, not bad.
See, they've chosen slap the Imperium.
I'll roll the first 10.
I'm
This
sure
is
you
classic.
will. Classic and sisters. Oh, did you actually do something? No,
So,
not quite.
No, I could. If I just modify this 4 into a pass, I could then pass the last one.
You could.
So it's a lot of effort to have 1 Retributor left. It's probably not worth it, honestly, because that's a CP and 2 Miracle Dice, and then I still have to take a morale check. So I think I'm just gonna let it go, and we're gonna lose that Retributor squad. That's all right. They went out there with a purpose, and they accomplished it, and they have brought a chosen squad for Morvenn Vahl to snack on.
Yeah, they would.
All right.
So I'm just going to do that lovely move block we discussed and get my engage point simultaneously. Let me just see where engage is so I can... Oh, I got plenty of space, John. I got even good move block.
All right. Morvenn Vahl is just going to go into them and kill them.
That's what she thinks.
And that's pretty much it. Yeah.
That is what she thinks.
Yep. That is what I think.
All right, Mr. Johnny. Let me just consolidate there, and we are good to go.
All right. Well, the Rhino. Let's not forget.
This is the Rhino.
The Rhino's going to pile in and... beep, 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 beep. Do nothing at all. Ooh, 2 hits from the Rhino.
Hits.
2 hits from the Rhino. It's 2 wounds from the Rhino.
Double 5s.
2 bloodletters.
Double
double 5s.
Double
See?
5s.
Look at that, Nick.
That's the Warp Storm right there, John.
It's the Warp Storm. Okay. All right. Well, that's it for me.
That's it for me too. So you are gonna score that 5 that I was talking
I'm
about?
gonna get a 5 on primary, but I'm gonna get 4 on Sacred Ground because the Repentia are gonna complete that action.
Yeah, whatever.
Yep.
So you got a 5 on primary, you're 4 for Sacred Ground. I will get 3 on engage in all fronts.
Nice.
And I think that's where we're gonna leave it.
All right, that sounds good to me. Nick has really given me a lot of stuff to work on here, so I'm very okay with this. We're gonna start killing Belakor.
No.
All right, now that Nick's down to 3 CP, I know that he can't auto pass a save, and he can't do both that and also auto pass morale on these horrors.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate.
All right, what do you got for us, Charlie?
While you're doing your movement, we got a super chat from Erwin B. He says, "Hi guys, first time super chatting. Thank you very much for that, Erwin. Where would you rate the new Orc Codex with derelics and Warlord trait restriction using multiple cultures? Is it worth it?"
Well, thank you for your super chat. Appreciate your first time super chatting. Where do we rate the Orc Codex with these restrictions? I think Orcs are really strong. I genuinely do. I don't know if they're like AdMech tier, but definitely like hanging with this Nerf Drukhari we're working with, the Sisters Codex John's playing, Disciples of Belakor, best army in the game, so obviously nothing's better than that. But I think Orcs are really good codex. What I like about the Orc Codex is it's not just kind of how the previous editions of it have been, where you take the most efficient thing and just spam it out until you're out of points, be it vehicles or boys or whatever the most efficient thing is. This one is a really balanced kind of, you take a little bit of everything stance, it seems, and I love that approach. I just think the armies look way cooler when you do that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so
Did you take a morale check for those Seraphim? He used the one. He used the one.
So I need to decide now what my game plan is going to be when I go after Mr. Nanavati here. I'm definitely gonna try to drop the hammer and do a ton of damage this turn. My goal is to pick up the Bloodletters, this unit of chosen here, that Havoc squad, and also probably gonna try to do, maybe not kill Belakor, but I'm gonna try to at least get him below half strength.
You're not gonna do anything to anybody.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah, we will.
We'll see about that.
We
Nick.
will.
We'll find out together.
No, we won't.
Okay. Cool. All right, so Morvenn Vahl, I think I don't actually need to have Morvenn Vahl buff the Repentia. I think that I can just kill these Bloodletters kind of the old-fashioned way. This Repentia squad could walk up, just kill that, and maybe I just shoot them away. Kill them in close combat. I think this Retributor squad's gonna step out here to put Meltas into Belakor, and then I'm just gonna flame those Havocs away. Because those Havocs actually have a decent amount of firepower, but they're only 1 wound each.
They really should be unshootable. That just keeps John likes his 5s.
I do like 5s. I really do, as a matter of fact. So I think I'm going to torch them with the heavy flames Retributors. That's a really good stat line to kill Havocs. All right.
Quite unfortunate.
Oh, it's quite fortunate indeed. Fortunate indeed, I think.
They put 5 wounds on a Rhino. That's a good use of 170 points.
It's a great use of 170 points.
I'm glad we agree.
All right.
We don't.
There's only one wound left on this poor Rhino, though. So Rhino's just hanging on.
It's gonna explode in the middle of your army.
No, it's going straight into you. It's going straight into you, Nick, I promise. Do you know why? It's because it has a blessed hull.
Yeah, well, what's
Every psyker who casts within 12 inches of it perils on any roll of a doubles.
Did you make that up?
No, it's 1 CP.
Oh my god.
Straight in, Nick.
Why? This is what happens when you read your codex at midnight under the bed blankets with a flashlight.
Alrighty, so I think we're gonna just get out this first Retributor squad here. I just want to make sure that I'll be able to walk. Can you hold this over the closest havoc? The closest havoc?
Yeah, but I would rather. Oh no.
Oh, right there. Okay.
Right there.
So I think if I'm just here with the Flamer Girls, I'll be able to walk forward. Now, here's a question. Can I be within 12 of them without being within 3 of Belakor?
That's a good question. So basically, 12 of them is. Thanks, Mark. 12 of them is right there. I don't think so. That
All
three
right,
is
so
over
it
my
looks like
base.
I'm probably just going to use that Ebon Chalice stratagem to extend the range and do mortal wounds to that Havoc squad as well.
That's what they needed.
That's what they needed. All right, so we'll get out of this Retributor squad here. Oh, actually, let's roll my my chance on the Dogmata. I think that the Dogmata is just going to doesn't need to do much. Again, we'll try to put Warhammer on Celestine, which will pass. So Celestine's +1 attack now, and then I think I'll just put OBSEC on the Sacresant squad, and I'll put an extra Sacred Rite onto the Sacresants for +1 advance and charge, which will fail.
Ooh, John's failing stuff. That's always a good sign.
Okay. You know, if only I could reroll hits into Belakor, that'd be cool. Because I could just charge him with Repentia right now.
That wouldn't do anything.
If they're rerolling all wounds and hitting him on 4s, exploding 6s, that might kill Belakor.
I don't like that kind of talk.
That's all right. We'll wait a turn. I'll kill Belakor later. The Retributors are going to just take a chunk out of him real quick. So Morvenn Vahl will...
How many Repentia are back there?
This is 8.
Oh, there's 2 units of 8?
Yeah, it's James of 8.
Oh, I can only see the one. Stupid walls.
That's what the walls are for, Nick. The walls are for hiding.
I don't like that.
The walls are for hiding.
Obscuring.
They are for obscuring.
No. So when you extend the range of your heavy flamers, how far does that extend
It'll
to?
extend to 16 inches.
Okay.
So I think I just need to be able to walk to right here, which with 6 inches of movement is going to put them right where they want to be.
Yeah, I mean, they could have just disembarked there.
But I want to drive the Rhino forward first. So I want to get out of the way and then walk the Rhino forward.
Oh, the tactics.
Yep. And this Dominion squad as well is going to just step out because it's time to start doing some damage, folks.
John thinks he's going to do damage.
That's true.
Little did he know my Chosen have already done all the damage.
So this Rhino's going to advance 8 inches forward.
Look at that.
So
Pitiful advance.
So it's just going to stop. Make sure it's not in range of Belakor to Heroic. Nice and easy. I just want it to be closer to Nick's army in case it explodes, or if I want to use that Blessed Hull stratagem.
You wouldn't.
I so would. Nick really underestimates me. So Morvenn Vahl is just going to step out right here. Just staying an inch away from these Havocs, but I just want to be able to see Belakor's wing. And then this...
I like this shooting wing nonsense.
Oh, I love it. It's
Sounds very unfair.
It is extremely. So the Retributors are just going to step on up.
I'm not actually sure you can shoot his wing. Let me check.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and double check for me, Nick.
Where is that rule book at? Do we have one in here?
Wait, are you talking from a rules perspective? Can a wing be targeted?
Obscuring terrain specifically, I think it works a little differently than tricking line of sight. I could be wrong, as I have been like 5 times already.
Yep.
But we're gonna try.
Sure. Into Melta range of Belakor? Oh, that's what I like to see.
Do do do. Do do do. How does obscuring work?
These are the questions, Nick.
You think professional players who do this for a living would know how basic terrain works, but no, we don't.
I mean, I do actually. I already know the answer, but I'm letting Nick go on his adventure. What are you thinking, Nick?
It's very small text.
Yeah, I understand. All right, so you still have in reserve. So right now, you don't have anything in reserve, right? You just have the ability to teleport.
I have teleportation.
Yep.
That's it.
But nothing is actually in reserve.
Right.
So I just need to deny all of Nick's spells, and we're good. That's what I'm hearing, right? Mm-hmm. Just deny all of Nick's spells?
Mm-hmm. It seems that I am wrong.
That's okay.
We knew.
Happens to all of us.
Zeke was wrong yesterday, and now he has to play GW Orlando with an objective marker set with my face all over it.
He does?
Yes, he does.
This is fantastic.
Oh,
what was he wrong on?
He tried to recollect a game that I played from 2019, round whatever, against a Tau player that wasn't him. And I was like, no, I played it at SoCal. And he was like, no, you played him at Warzone Atlanta. Guess who was right? Me. I played him at SoCal. Zeke's trying to remember my games. I remember everything.
I know that. I know that.
Except for how obscuring works.
But other than that, he's got it all.
He got it all.
All right, so I think we're gonna push.
Don't push.
These Dominions forward.
There's no reason to push. Is our gimbal back online or not?
Yeah, it is.
Exciting times. Let's use the gimbal. Let's gamble up what John's doing over here.
All right, these Dominions are getting out of the Rhino and running forward, and that's because I really, really want to kill these Nurglings. No. And also the Pink Horse.
Stupid damage 2 Stormbolters.
Oh, damage 2 Stormbolters into Nurglings, you say? We're just gonna back this Rhino up onto the objective here.
Look at all these sisters coming out to play. John's got like a lot of ladies in this army.
Yeah.
But not after I'm through with him.
No, absolutely not. So I'm just making sure Belakor's not going to be able to land behind me. He's going to have to go all the way up in these cargo containers. It's so far away.
Already accepted Belakor's victory through this turn.
Well, what is his movement after he degrades?
14. It gets faster.
Darn. Got me again.
I'll have to check.
Okay. All right. I think this squad's just going to step up, make sure that they're all within 12 inches of Belakor. And let's see, I won't be able to reroll any hits against him. So I don't really need to be near Morvenn anyway. So just making sure that they're all within 12 of both this unit and Belakor right there.
Ah, he's going to split fire.
I just want to have options if the just in case, I get lucky and kill Belakor first.
Options. Options.
You gotta keep the options open.
Remember, John, Sieg schedule this game from 1 to 3:30, so if you don't get tabled in the first 2.5 hours, you're not doing your job.
All right, well, Celestine's walking over here as well, and we're gonna be good to go. This Dogmata is gonna action. The Sacresants are just gonna step even further onto the objective, because I don't think Nick's gonna have any AP shooting left after this turn, once I clear out those Havocs.
It's like playing against Jack. He's just calling all his shots, not being right about any of them. Beautiful.
We'll find out together, Nick.
What do you got for us, Charlie?
Chad actually has an idea. Instead of
Ooh.
a dice bet, they need a Nick's wrong about rules bet to where if he's wrong about 5 rules in a game, he has to shave off 1 eyebrow.
1 eyebrow.
All right, what are we at, like 4 so far?
I'm not. What do I get for shaking your hand on this? Give me get one positive upside.
If you get to keep your eyebrows.
Oh, great.
Don't you want to keep your eyebrows, Nick?
I would like to keep. No.
No, you would not like to keep your eyebrows. Fascinating, really, truly fascinating. Okay.
How many have I been wrong on? I think it is 4. It was the summoning.
It's definitely
it was
not 0.
This horror spell. It was obscuring terrain. Was there another one? Maybe it was only 3.
Maybe it was.
Oh no, the number, the invul on the Dreadclaw, and the number of wounds. So we're already at 5. This bet's stupid.
Oh, this bet sounds really high quality. All right, so we're just staying 9 inches away from these horrors as I deep strike in these Seraphim. I just want to zone out Nick's ability to deep strike around the table, and
well, you're not zoning out my chosen that are inside your deployment zone right now.
that's actually true.
I know. That's why I said it. I don't lie to you people much.
Much?
Well,
Much?
Only the 5 rules I've gotten wrong.
Other than those, though, you really haven't done anything. All right, let's do it, Nick.
What are we doing?
I'm here to cause some damage.
All right, call your shots. What's done? Give me the exact kill count.
Exact kill count. This Nurgling squad is dead.
Okay.
This Bloodletter squad is dead.
Okay.
That Chosen squad is dead.
Okay.
I think Belakor is going to be on his bottom bracket.
Bottom bracket.
And you're going to lose a lot of force.
How many? I need a number.
How many do you have? Because I think I'm going to kill about 15, but then you're going to use reserve points.
Okay, so you're going to kill about 15.
About 15, yeah.
Got it.
All right.
So 15 horrors, bottom bracket Belakor, all this stuff.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see. We'll see.
All right, so we're going to start off with what I would personally consider to be the fun part. Retributors.
This is not the fun part.
This is the fun part.
But I appreciate you not keeping me in suspense about this.
Okay. So...
You also didn't mention these Havocs, so they're...
Oh, sorry, they're 100% dead.
You can't target them.
100%
You
dead.
didn't mention them.
We're going to spend a
You called
CP
your
to
shots.
extend the range of my my heavy flamers, and on a 5+ I'll keep it. So no, so I haven't kept a CP yet, but that's okay. So we're gonna
using
put
all your 5s on my spells.
we're gonna put both of the heavy flamers here, and I'm gonna put both of the Meltas into Belakor, and I'll put the bolt gun into the pink horse. Because the bolt gun's not gonna do anything either. So let's do heavy heavy flamers into these havocs.
Okay.
The number of shots is 10.
Whew, whew, that was the same odds as rolling a 4, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, that's true. All right, wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
All right, reroll 1s.
Remember, John's good at rolling 2d6
So
shots.
here we go. So 7 at AP -1 ignores cover.
But that guy's in cover.
I know.
John. Well, I'm just gonna roll 4s. Told you.
All right, and 3 mortals.
I was feeling good about it until I wasn't.
Yep. Those 1 wounded Marines.
Why was there mortals?
Because Evan Chalice.
Wow, that's stupid. You're stupid.
Bolt gun into the pink horse. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Let's see. Unfortunately, I can't lose 2 horrors with 1 wound. But we're gonna try. 1 blue. Attaboy.
All right, so 1 so far, 14 left for me to call my shot properly.
Yep.
Here's
I got it right here. Don't you worry.
Here's 3 Meltas into Belakor. 2 hits so far.
2 hits.
And 1 wound.
1 wound. Fails that one. That's good.
Anything you want to do?
Nope.
So it's plus 2 damage.
Use a CP reroll.
Okay.
CP reroll.
All right.
You got me thinking. Hey, got that fail.
Still fails.
Yeah, well.
So I can roll a 6 or I can just drop a 5 right now. I think I'll just drop the 5 right now.
Proud of you.
So 7 damage to Belakor.
He's failed every invo. That's how he does it.
No, he passed the first one.
Oh.
You spent 2 CP on it, but you passed it.
And then after failing it.
After failing it, yes.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm just gonna roll the last multi-melt shot into Belakor. It's gonna hit.
Yep. 4s. No rerolls.
And it will not wound.
Oh, -1 to wound. It did something.
But we are definitely putting the other multi-meltas in.
Cherub time. Ooh, -1 to hit. No rerolls. Belakor, you're doing it. You're doing it.
Only 1 hit.
Doesn't wound. Belakor's doing it.
See, Belakor's okay. All right, this Rhino is gonna put its Stormbolter. No, it advanced.
Yeah, it did.
That's all right. The Seraphim are gonna shoot these horrors. So here are the Flamers. So that's gonna be 8, 16 shots.
16 whole shots. Not 16 partial shots.
No, 16 whole shots.
4s?
3s.
3s. 5s?
2s.
No.
All right, take these invulns. You want them on pinks? Who do you want them on?
I'm thinking we're
thinking
gonna.
Arby's?
No, Arby's is not involved here.
Not thinking Arby's. Interesting.
Let's do a bunch of pinks. Well, I could do the. I don't care if they charge. Let's do a bunch of pinks.
All right. Nick's saves are on fire right now.
These saves are on fire.
And 6 bolt pistols into the unit as well.
Let's create a blue harbor.
4 hits, because I'm within 12. 4 more saves.
Let's put the blue horror up here. Oh no, there's Repentia. They're scary. Let's just not create that blue horror. 4 pinks. 1 more pink.
All right.
This could be going much worse for me.
Yeah. Nick knows. That's okay.
Let's pull this guy.
All right, we're gonna spend another CP and on a 5 up I'll keep it.
Okay.
These are the Dominions.
Dominions.
I will spend it.
All right,
So
down
blessed
3.
bolts.
They're blessing their bolts.
So 1, 2,
What's they shoot?
3. So these are Stormbolters into Belakor, because Belakor has 9 wounds left.
He's got 9
And I
left.
want him to have 3 wounds left.
Oh, that's
And the bolt gun will go into the horse.
Okay, all right.
So Belakor is going to take 6 mortal wounds.
That's fine and balanced.
And then we'll wound him on 6s because he's -1 to wound. But that is 3 saves.
Can I go for 3 fail them all? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh, he tried.
So that's 4 damage.
He dies.
Unless you want to spend 2 CP to auto pass it.
No, we're good. We're good. We're just getting out of here.
Not Belakor!
Lord of Chaos is flying back to the shelf.
I'm sorry, I just tried to degrade him, and then
No, you didn't. You tried very hard to kill him. Don't even lie to
I
me.
wanted him to be bottom tier, and he had 9 wounds left, so I'm like, let me do better than that. All right. 1 bolt gun into the horse.
Yes.
That'll be 2 hits. That'll be a wound on the horse.
Let's put it on that blue little guy right there. Yeah,
5, there he goes. Look
I
at
knew he was
that's
gonna roll that
beautiful,
5.
isn't it?
I knew it.
All right, these Seraphim are going to put their hand flamers into low letters.
Uh-huh.
So the number of shots is 12.
Good.
Alrighty. Uh-oh. Here it comes. 3s to wound. Rerolling the 1s. Okay. 8 wounds on the bloodletters. 8 5-up invulns. I think Nick's gonna make 7.
I made 3.
Okay, well that's actually fine.
5 going down.
All right, 5 bloodletters left.
Uh-huh.
All right, we're gonna shoot these dominions, all the stormbolters into the nurglings, and the bolt gun into the pink horse.
Okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 stormbolters. Can I kill the nurglings?
No.
No?
No.
You don't think so?
I'm calling your shot for
Calling
you.
my shot for me? I'm calling my shot.
You're already wrong. You're literally already wrong about your shot. I still have the Havocs. Belakor's dead. I got 12 horrors still to go. 1, 2 and a half. Nurglings are gonna live.
Nurgling left.
Nurgling's gonna live.
I still have a charge phase. 1 bolt gun into the horrors.
No, you don't.
2 hits. 2 wounds on the horrors.
The blue horror.
Oh, dropping a
Blue
dice.
horror. Blue horror. Oh, he goes down. Good, that fixes my coherency.
Those are the blue horror. All right. Celestine isn't in range to flame anyone besides the Havoc, so I think we're just gonna...
I'm gonna create a brim with that horror. Okay. That's cheap. Where's
Sure.
my brims?
We're gonna flame those Chosen with Celestine for 3 shots. 1 AP2 on the Chosen.
1
AP2.
1 AP2.
1
you say.
AP2.
Well, the Chosen's gonna live.
No, 1 Chosen.
Okay.
All right. Do the Chosen fight first or anything?
They would if I spend my last 2 CP to interrupt after you've swung with something.
All right. So they've shot. They shot. Repentia don't have guns. Rhino fell back. Vahl has not shot. Brett shot. Dominion
She was
shot.
gonna
Seraphim
shoot
shot.
Belakor too. You were trying to kill her so hard.
No, I just wanted to make sure that he was bottom tier, but then I just overkilled him.
Yeah, right.
All right, Morvenn Vahl is going to shoot at the horse. And here we are with her frag missiles. So it'll just be 12 shots because it's a blast weapon.
Happy for you.
Oh.
-1 to hit, no rerolls.
Nick knows the sadness.
We got the rules going on.
Nick knows the sadness of being a chaos player now.
We have
He's remembering.
the rules.
3s to wound.
Oh, good.
3 rolling wounds. All right.
Oh no. Well, we can do 4s again. 4s. We're good at 4s. 3.
3. Okay.
Let us pull.
And then Fidelis as well.
1,
Will be 3 hits.
2,
2s.
3. Let's make a lot of blues with that one.
Oh.
Oh, so 3 horrors go down. So I'm going to create a good healthy amount of blues. 2 blues here. Blue here to fix coherency. Blue here. And a couple blues.
Oh, he's getting
over
charged
here.
closer to the Repentia charge.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah.
It's possible.
Okay, so that was 42 points plus the brim is 47 points. I was at 180, I think. So
180?
I think so.
I have no idea.
I was probably wrong. but
Okay. 3 more saves on the
I don't
horrors.
think it's gonna matter.
From Fidelis.
I think I was at 166.
3 more pinks. We're getting there.
That's unfortunate.
We're getting there. See, now I've killed like 10 pinks. I only have 5 more to go.
It's fine. So I'm gonna kill this brim.
Oh, on a 4-up save, the brim dies?
Well, they failed them also. Yes.
Okay, interesting.
You know what's interesting? You're earlier rolling all the dice simultaneously, then trying to modify it. I saw
Which
that.
is what you do.
No, it's not. It's lower roll that.
Okay. So I think that we're good to go on our shooting. I think that's it. So we're gonna do some charges. Those Repentia are gonna charge the bloodletters.
Good, good, good.
10
inches!
That's going to make it. That will complete the charge.
I don't believe you.
All right, so we're gonna have to not only kill all of these bloodletters, but I'm gonna do so in a way that stops Nick from placing new models onto this objective.
He thinks he's people.
I think I'm people.
John using the tactics.
Yep, these are things that
absolutely
we-
unnecessary.
Well, these are things that we go over all the time in the Worm.
They are.
And where we've already played, I've already played 2 games with the Sisters list in the Worm. So if you wanted to go back and check out my Lone Star list in action, you could actually catch it on the Worm.
You could even see it against armies that aren't Belakor.
Indeed. All right, Morvenn Vahl is going to charge into the Chosen, and she will make it. So she's going to go there. And then the Retributor squad is going to charge into the Chosen. Again, we're using tactics that we often show off in the Worm, where I'm using a backwards unit to pull myself away from Nick's army into safety.
Oh, this is.
You want to grab the gimbal and show this off?
Using the charge phase like a second movement phase?
Exactly.
Are you fire and fading by charging
I'm basically
stuff?
fire and fading with Retributors with multi-meltas and heavy flamers.
Oh my god.
So my Retributors moved up here so that I could shoot at this Havoc and Belakor, but now because there's a Chosen unit back here, I'm going to take this 10-inch charge, and they're going to go all the way back here, behind this obscuring piece of terrain, where it's going to be much more difficult for Nick to come interact with them.
And why are they moving backwards?
Because I charged.
Because my Chosen.
Because they're chosen. Oh, they were chosen by me, Nick. And then the Seraphim will charge as well.
Ah, yes, the Seraphim. The failure.
It's not a fail. It's
those Seraphim.
Yeah, those two Seraphim. These Seraphim are going to charge the pink horse, though.
Interesting.
Ooh.
8 is gonna fail. You needed that 9.
I needed a 9 because they only stood up in the same spot that they were before. But you lost Belakor. So do you have any way to teleport out of combat now?
He still knows the spell.
Oh, he knows the teleport?
He knows the teleport.
Oh, I thought he was the hide. Does he know?
He knows 2. Yes, 2. He only casts 1.
All right, well, we're going to have to deny it then. We're going to charge.
We're just gonna roll the 5, yeah.
These Dominions are going to charge in there.
Yeah, they would.
All right, it's the 6.
6 inches?
6 inches. We're just going to come in here and try and base as many models as possible.
That's what you think.
That is true. It's what I think. This lonely Havoc is just going to have to take a morale check.
He's gonna live. You were so wrong about you've only killed 7 Hars.
No, I killed 3 more.
I put them in that pile, so that's only 7 in this pile.
Okay, so I killed 10
Killed
so
7
far.
Hars.
I'm going to kill 5 more with the Dominions in
The
combat.
Nerdlings are alive. The Havoc's alive. Bellacor's dead. You're just wrong.
All right, we're going to start off with those Repentias swinging on the Bloodletters. So 6 Repentia are going to hit them.
Giving me an opportunity to interrupt and kill all these Dominions I see.
3, exactly. 4, 5, 6. I actually will allow the Chosen to interrupt over there, but because Nick only has 2 CP left, he'd basically be forfeiting the morale check on this horror
You'd be
unit.
forfeiting the auto check, but you know I'm gonna roll that 1.
It's true.
Yeah, it is true.
All right, so here we go. With those additional hits on 6s, I'm actually going to get 1 extra. And then we're wounding these Bloodletters on 2s.
Okay, that seems pretty good. How many are you swinging with?
6.
That looks right.
So this many invulns. Oh, I'll get a Miracle Ice in my shooting face.
I think it's only
And
5,
it's a 4.
but you can make it 6 by doing that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
All right, so that many invulns on the remaining Bloodletters. Can they live?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
They have 2 up saves.
Oh, good. It's the classic Shadowfield.
The Bladofield.
The what?
The Bloodletters.
The Bloodletter field? Could not have been a weirder word.
All right, now we have a real decision to make. Do I interrupt with these Chosen? Now, every person watching should know that it is in my best interest not to, because I really want to auto-pass this morale, maybe do some nonsense here that's not going to work, hold this objective either way. I'm just going to let it happen and interrupt here because I don't care.
All right, long hair, he does not care.
Long hair, don't care. We're going to kill those 2 Seraphim and the Retributors. I'm calling my shot, John.
Okay.
So 1 dude, not the champion, into 2 Seraphim. 2 dudes, not the with the champion, into the Retributors. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Exploding 5s into the Seraphims. Look at that.
All right, 3 hits and
Death
3 additional
to
rolls.
the False Emperor. 5 hits.
hits, not
4
bad.
attacks, 5 hits. 3 wounds. Let me get those rerolls for that claw. Ain't
The
no laws with the
claw.
claws. 3
All right,
wounds.
I'm gonna make. All right, kills 1 Seraphim.
Kills 1 Seraphim. That's okay. It's a good start. Yeah, it's a good start. That's what we needed.
All right.
And then into the Retributors. Retributions. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
5 hits.
5 3s. Rerolls. Look at that. 5 wounds. 5 dead Retributors.
All right, here's some invulns.
I believe.
Fell 1. I'll just roll the last one.
4 go down.
4 dead Retributors.
These Chosen are slaughterers of Retributors. They have killed 9 Retributors out of 10 Retributors and a Seraphim. Lived to tell the tale.
I like it.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick them up now.
Yep, Morvenn Vahl.
that's gonna
Can I
happen.
roll Morvenn Vahl? Come on.
I would really rather you didn't.
All right, let's just see. Because Nick's all over here like, 4 attacks, 5 hits, so I just wanted to be like... 10 attacks, 11 hits. There you go. Let's do all of these. AP2. All right, take all those.
What's my save?
AP2.
Oh, it's only AP2.
AP2.
She's
yeah.
like not even good in combat.
Yeah, she's just a sweep attack.
If those were 4s, I would actually have survived that.
That's true. Well, you can't trust Nick with 4-ups. Everyone knows that. We've seen the succubus before.
I'm gonna roll my around now. Can I roll my?
No, the Dominions.
Minions. Oh, I get to attack back too.
Pile in. I'm gonna base them both here.
Oh, none of that matters.
Base them both here. Base them here. We're basing everybody.
Base it all.
Everybody getting based in here. All right, Dominions are gonna swing. We've got 7 attacks, Nick. They're hitting on 4s.
I'm proud of them.
6 is an additional hit. It's happening. 6 wounds.
Look, can everyone just talk about that? Can't
6
trust Nick's
wounds.
4s. Can you trust John's 5s? Unbelievable.
Are these on pinks or brims or blues? What's happening here?
Oh, don't make me answer questions. Blues. Good.
So I've now killed 16 models.
Yeah, you were wrong yet again. Glad we agree. All right. So let's roll the 1.
You got this, Nick.
I get to attack back. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm jumping the gun here.
You are.
I'm gonna kill you. Gonna stand on my objective. Gonna stand on it real good. Hold my.
Standing on it real good.
Gonna get my banner points. Somebody's gonna score some points this game. It's not gonna be you. Gonna move over here.
Yeah.
Really hold this
Consolidating in,
objective.
continue. I'm just consolidating the objective in case Nick horribly fails the morale check.
Not horribly failing nothing.
Horribly fails the morale check. Loses the entire unit to coherence.
Horribly? No, that's not a 1.
It's not a 1.
One dude's gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't move. What do we got here? 4, 8, 12, 13, 17, 21, 23. All right, so we're still above half.
You're above half. This is
We're
fine.
above half. This is pretty cool, actually.
It's pretty good.
23. I'm not even gonna roll any 1s here.
Heck yeah.
I rolled 1-1. Then this is great. This is fine. Who can?
Oh, you can't pull yourself out of combat now.
This guy right here. He doesn't do anything. Planned it.
All right, there's a morale check on the Havoc too, Nick. This guy's got to be a 1, right?
I need a. What die are you feeling for a 1?
I feel like you gotta value the Art of War.
Value the Art of War. That's a 6 right there.
I know.
This is gonna roll a 6.
That's why I wanted it.
Let's try again. This Art of War die. It's a 2. See, Art of War doing me justice. Look at that.
All right.
All right, so I will score a 10 somehow again on primary.
Pretty good.
That nerdling could die actually, but he didn't. So there's a 10 on primary. I got 2 more banners. John didn't get anything.
I did kill a unit in combat, so I'm gonna get a Miracle Ice though.
That doesn't matter.
It does.
Oh no, it matters.
So here's a Miracle Ice. That's a 5, I'll keep it. At the end of the turn, the Dogmata will complete her action. And it's a 6, I'll keep it. At the beginning of the battle round, I get a Miracle Ice. It's a 6, I'll keep it.
Happy for you.
So my Miracle Ice are now 4, 4, 5, 6, 6.
What about the morale check for that Retributor?
Oh.
Killed 4 of those ladies.
I could spend a 4 to still fail it, so we're just gonna have to roll.
It's a 4! Oh, the Chosen have killed all 10 Retributors! Oh, dreams do come true.
The poor Retributors.
Oh, they got nothing.
The poor Retributors.
So what's on this objective? Just a
Just
Rhino?
a Rhino.
Okay.
Just a happy Rhino.
How do I contest
John,
that
did you
objective?
score Sacred Ground?
Yeah, I got 4 points on at the beginning of my turn, and then the Sacresants started that action, so next turn... Actually, I don't think I declared it. The Sacresants are going to do the Sacred Ground action because they just sat there.
Do it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, I see.
I gotta sanctify the ground that these unholy demons are trying to conquer.
I think I'm just gonna kill stuff now.
Oh, a bold assumption.
Forward. Forward for the Emperor.
Forward for the Emperor, Nick. I love it. I love that mindset. That's my mentality right there.
Forward for the Emperor.
Now, if you stay in combat, you could try to gate out of combat, right? With and still shoot the pink horse.
I don't care about that.
Okay.
You're not wrong. Okay. I don't care about any of that.
All right, Morvenn, Vahl, and Celestine are gonna come take their pound of flesh.
Bloodletters go. Unleash the blood.
Unleashing the blood, charging directly into the hand flamers.
No, we got the Furies for that.
Okay.
Furies go. Yeah.
Are these Nurgle Furies or Slanesh Furies?
One of them is this is the Nurgle unit. That's the Nurgle unit. Oh, it's beautiful.
Disgustingly resilient.
Oh, Slaanesh Furies. These are useful.
We can get you your engaged on fronts.
Nurgling advance. Nurgling advance. Oh, nah, he is getting me the engage and stealing John's objective.
Oh, that darn Nurgling.
All right. This is good. Get the Scorpius on the objective. That's perfectly held forever. Let's. Oh, these Dominions gonna have to do something about that. Maybe I'll smite them with the Sorcerer.
Nice.
And let's. Furies hide.
Furies are hiding?
Furies hide.
Hiding the Furies?
Hiding the Furies. Havoc's still here. Havoc shoots.
There's still one Zephyrim squad in reserve.
Basic screening. Every time. Forward for the Emperor.
All right. The Havoc is gonna die to Zephyrim. The whole Zephyrim squad crashing into this one Havoc. No.
I must block this. This is what matters.
Keeping the one Havoc alive?
Good.
All right.
Let's start shooting you. With those psychic powers. He's gonna... Cool. You know what? Smite from the heart. And I fell back. Smite from the sorcerer.
Should I spend the 1 CP for Sacred Hull?
Do it.
I mean, what Psychers are on the board? It's just him and the Horrors in here?
Yeah.
Oh, the Horrors can't cast, but he has 4 wounds.
It's 4 wounds.
I'll spend it.
Good.
If you doubles. On a 5-up, I'll keep it. That's the one I keep.
Unbelievable. Oh, and it passed on a 5.
All right, I'll deny it on a 5+. No.
You gonna spend a CP on that 4-up deny?
I think so.
Yeah?
I think so.
All right.
This Rhino is gonna live eternal.
No. Oh, he's so dead. Take 3 mortal wounds.
Do I explode?
Yes.
No. All right, empty Rhino dies.
Right,
It lived a good life.
That's a bring it down point.
Yep.
Okay. Smite these Dominions. Domingo Flamingo. It's a 5. That'll fail. Good. Excellent. Prussians the Scorpius. On an 11.
Still a 5+ to deny.
That could have picked
Do you
up the
want to
whole.
roll? Which dice do you think I'm gonna deny with?
That green one right there. That big old green one.
Okay.
Called it.
Yep. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. I can see the future. All right, these Dominions are closer to me than those Dominions, so I will shoot them. Havoc, go. Havoc attack.
8 shots from the Havoc.
Havoc attack. No re-rolls here, but a lot of 6s.
A lot of 6s.
3s to wound. 5 AP1s.
5 AP1s on the Dominions. They're not even in cover.
My table.
Ooh, I'll just roll the last one. 2 Dominions left. All right, they're gonna have to stay brave.
They're gonna get killed by Furies.
It's possible.
It is?
It's very possible.
All right, John, you know what time it is? Charging time. Furies in the Seraphim, the ones with the flamers.
All right, you know I gotta spend the CP, right?
Sorry,
You gotta do it.
You gotta. I'm not a CP, you gotta join me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there as fast as I can.
I won the race.
That's true. And flamers. 15.
15 shots.
8.
I think I'm gonna use 15 shots after this game.
Are they toughness 3 or 4?
Still 3.
Still 3? Okay. All right, so take some invulns on these Furies.
You know why these are gonna be saved?
Because they're disgusting
Because they're disgusting resilient. They got the 5s and then the 5s. You know what you can choose.
Oh, Nick on 5s? Oh, I'm doomed. I shouldn't have wasted my
Got
command
the
points.
double 5s going. One left. Oh, glorious.
All right, here's the bolt pistols.
You are such a tease. Good.
No.
Good. I said good, John. Let me hit that. Yeah, 9.
9. The 1 Fury. That 1 Fury, it's beautiful.
We're gonna pop our banner of blood. We're gonna 36 charge right through. Can I get these Dominions too? Why not? We're doing both of them. Let's go crazy. Oh yeah, we're going all over the place. 15-inch charge.
15 inches?
No, we gotta not be within 6
inches of stones.
Well, you know what? We can charge up here because we got 15 inches. Up and over.
All right, and then those
Oh
pilots.
yeah, up and over.
Oh no.
Great.
Oh
Great.
No.
Great. Everybody's dead.
No, this is gonna hurt.
This is gonna kill everything. Oh, he's so eager to get in combat.
No.
Look at these creatures.
these beautiful bloodletters.
Oh, I'm so happy there's bloodletters in this list. Fury's attack! 8 is good! Oh, you're so dead, John. And you can't interrupt because you spent all your CP on dumb stuff, noob.
Oh, sad.
I'm sorry, that was me.
The spirit of Mark Perry has completely possessed Nick, none of us.
I understand why Mark plays Chaos still. This is so fun. Okay, let's start with the Furies because that's the main show.
Okay.
We're gonna base everybody. John based all of my stuff, so I can show him that I can do it too.
All right, Nick is basing me. These Repentias are just gonna come dig me out of combat.
No. We
Just
got,
sitting there.
I think we have 10 attacks to each, but what's up, Charlie?
Before you get all into your attacks, did
no.
the Scorpius even shoot?
I don't think it did.
It's gonna shoot.
What do you want to shoot at?
Stuff. Those Repentia, they're on my side of the board. Can't have that.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, I'm sorry. We got 5 shots.
5 shots.
Chat.
We got 4 hits.
4 hits, not bad.
Did I pass Prussians? I did on an 11. I did on an 11.
I did on a 6 because I asked you what dice.
That's right, you did. That happened. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
John said mathematically this averages 2. Repent. Darn it.
Well, hold on, it might be 1.
No,
The first Repentia
Don't you do
dies.
it.
The second
No,
Repentia.
Don't you do it. Don't you. Yes.
So 2.
2. I rolled
Just as
average.
predicted.
All right, back to slaughtering these poor girls here.
These Dominions.
Domingo Flamingos. 4s to hit. I'm pretty sure they don't hit on 3s.
That'd be way too good.
That'd be way too good. They are strength 4 though. I'm
that's cool.
Pretty sure about that one also. Ooh, 5 wounds. Saucy.
Do these have AP?
No. Got him. Got him.
1 left.
That's enough to trap them in close
1
combat.
left. All these poor Dominions. The poor Dominions.
Hey.
Okay.
All right. Bloodletters. Attack. We got 5 this way, 5 that way. Sergeant's gonna go that way.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Are they 3 attacks each on the charge?
No, 2.
2? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sergeant. So
All
this is
right.
into the Seraphim.
Oh boy.
3s to hit. Good hits, good hits. 3s to wound. Good wounds.
Not bad.
7 invulns.
All right, I'm gonna roll the first 6.
I'm proud of you. That didn't
They're
matter at
so
all.
dead.
All
All
right.
right. Those poor Seraphim.
Yeah. Oh, I had the Fury. Should have started there.
Oh.
Bloodletters go. Good. Only 5 hits.
Good. The Dominions will live. I need to blessedly bolt you again. 2.
2 wounds.
All right, here's the first 6 with invul, because you know I'm going to pass it. No, all right, we'll lose the sergeant.
For getting cocky.
I'll roll the second one.
Ha! Nice AP3.
Those poor Dominions.
We will consolidate and engage.
Into them.
Engage!
Disrespectful, sir.
Engage the fronts.
Disrespectful.
Fury.
Fury.
Ah!
The Fury's just roaming around.
You can attack back.
The 1 Dominion into the Furies first.
Yes.
No, we'll do the 3 into the Bloodletters. Okay, 5 hits. All right, 2 saves on the Bloodletters.
Boxcars.
Oh.
What little John doesn't know is I'm gonna use the strats to come back to life now.
Do you have 1 CP now?
Yeah, I did. Okay. I do.
That 1 Dominion. 1 hit. And it will wound.
Big dice, big number.
Big dice, big number. Okay. Let's take some morale checks over here.
Okay, Bloodletters, they're gonna roll 1. I'm excited about this.
Do they have the?
They have a banner. Everyone has banners.
Oh. She's gonna roll. Nope, she's good. I don't think can fail. They definitely don't on a 4.
My 1 Fury. I think she's running away.
She's running away.
She's running away.
Running away. All right.
Okay, so John's only gonna get a 10,
Only
meaning
a
I'm
10?
still winning primary.
But I am going to get another 4 on sacred ground.
No one's counting.
I am. Alrighty. All right, Nick, it's happening.
What's happening?
Celestine is happening.
You go up to 2 command points,
Up
meaning
to
you're losing
2.
the race yet again.
I'm gonna interrupt in my own turn.
Nick, what'd you score on banners and engagement?
I got 2 points. Oh, I got 3 points for engage again, so that put me up to 6, and 2 more banners, so that puts me up to 4. Yes.
Okay. All right, it's time. Celestine is getting into combat.
We got 6 Celestines in this house right now. If you have anything less than 6, then you are doing it wrong.
Well, hold on. Let's think about this. Let's roll the chance. We're gonna give Celestine +1 attack. We will with the war hymn. Then we're gonna give
So
+1
you've already
advance
moved a
in
model,
charge.
John.
Yeah.
You've already
+1
entered
advance in
your
charge of the
movement.
Sacresants.
You can't move in the command phase. Why are you doing command phase buffs?
Whoa.
You can't shoot your Scorpius in the charge phase.
I didn't want to. You guys made me. I made my choice.
Mm-hmm. All right, the Seraphim is walking on over.
Oh, I should have shot her.
No, it's too late.
Oh no, we need to redo this game.
It's too late. You know what? We're gonna tell these Repentia don't even need to advance in charge. These Repentia are gonna just go hold an objective. Go. Yeah.
2 whole inches.
That's enough.
Not if I had a grav drone, subtracting from their charge rolls.
That's true. Well, where's your grav drone, Nick? Can you point it out to me?
Sigs!
There is no Stigler here to save you now.
One of these has got to be the grav drone, right? This thing looks weird. It's probably this guy.
All right. Can you hold this over the Havoc?
Absolutely.
Oh, I can't charge him with a Zephyrim. The one Zephyrim wanted revenge. No, the one Zephyrim is going into your one. Oh no, he failed this round check. Dang it! I just want my one Zephyrim to go kill someone.
You know why there's one Zephyrim? Because my Scorpius did something.
Well, we killed 2 Repentia, which was average.
The Scorpius has killed 4 Zephyrim, 3 Seraphim, and 2 Repentia.
So next turn's gonna kill 1, and last turn 0. 4, 3, 2,
But it's
1.
gonna give me 5 points onto the last. Definitely not gonna lose that.
Nothing can go wrong here. I'm going to spend a command point. No, I'm not. They're just gonna fall back. It'll be fine.
Oh wow!
It'll be fine.
Wow.
These Repentia are walking forward to deal with the Furies.
The Furies, not even the Horrors.
What? Why would I charge the horse?
I was gonna
They'll just-
Overwatch you.
No. The Repentia are coming back. All right. Sacresants are gonna come bully these bloodletters.
No, the Bloodletters have killed everything. They're masters of killing stuff.
Nope. Obsec Sacresants. They're gonna come kill the bloodletters.
I gotta say, I feel like the army doesn't terribly suck, but Belakor, man, he just died.
Yeah, he did. All right. Morvenn Vahl is coming up.
Like, I actually have been scoring points. I just have no killing power whatsoever.
It's true. It's true. All right, we're gonna do it. You ready for it? You ready for it, Nick?
I'm not ready for nothing.
You're not ready for nothing?
I'm not ready for nothing.
All right, Celestine's gonna kill the Havoc. The Flamer. 4 shots. 3 AP2 on the Havoc.
I'm gonna use my miracle dice.
Okay.
Okay.
No, the Havoc. The Havoc.
But he lasted longer than he should have.
That's so true.
And that's what matters.
All right, I can't shoot the Herald yet, so we're just gonna have to kill all these horrors.
You don't even have guns. What are you talking about?
Okay.
That is
All
okay.
right,
I've done
the one
systematic
Seraphim
tabling of your guns.
is shooting at the Nurglings. 6 hits,
This is not gonna work.
5 wounds. All right, the Nurgling.
I hate that you're strength 4 now.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
5s. We're gonna have to step that up if we're gonna survive this. 5s. You really did try.
You really did try.
That could have been 15 points on primary right there.
Oh yeah, because nothing else would have done anything about that.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
My Zephyrim just died in reserve. Your sorcerer gets to live a little longer.
Planned it.
Planned it. All right, Morvenn Vahl herself is going to shoot the horrors.
That's the Warp Storm.
This is
The
the Warp Storm got the
intercepted
Zephyrim. Warp Storm got the Zephyrim.
Someone just got pissed.
Absolutely, as they should. All right, here we go. Morvenn Vahl into the horrors.
Morvana.
Morvana. Here comes her blasts, and she's within 12, so she gets
You have to
to.
roll number of shots.
Oh, look how big her unit is.
Is it more than 11?
Yep.
Count.
No.
Okay.
All right, so just hitting on 2s, so just they all hit,
Well, that's fine.
and 3s.
No rerolls.
Uh,
You can reroll, actually. I lied to you.
I know. There we go. 12 saves on the horrors. Are these pinks?
Don't
or
ask me those
blues?
kinds of questions.
Pinks or blues, Nick?
Put on these 3 blues first. All right, let's keep on going. All right. Oh, wow. Let's keep on going. Nope, that's the 3 of them. Let's do a couple pinks. That blue. This blue. These blues are tanking.
These blues are doing great.
Let's do that blue. Nope. And some pinks.
2 more.
Pinks. Blink, blink.
All right, we're getting there.
All right.
The heavy bolter.
Do I want to split?
Fidelis?
No, I'll split later. I got plenty more coming my way.
Fidelis. 3 hits, 2s, 3 wounds.
Triple 6s right here. Triple pinks, triple 6s. I told you there was a 6 in there.
There was a 6 in there. And then the 1 and the 2 are 3, so.
You know what? I'm going to pull on this side. This is a better side to pull on. Yoink, yoink.
All right, I like it. I love it.
Yep.
I want some more of it. That Rhino's gonna put a Stormbolter in here.
No, he's not.
2 shots, 1 hit. Doesn't wound.
Doesn't even wound.
Doesn't even wound. The one Zephyrim is gonna throw a frag grenade at you.
This is so insulting.
6 shots.
I hate you.
I don't reroll yet, but
Good.
3 more saves. 2 more pink horrors. It's happening, Nick. All right, we're gonna do some charges. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's now's the time.
Are you gonna charge my pinks? No, you're not.
Oh yes, I am. The one Zephyrum's gonna charge the pinks.
No.
All right, the Sacresants are gonna charge the Bloodletters.
Rude.
All right, on an 11.
They needed it.
They needed it. All right, Celestine is gonna charge this guy.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get a Miracle Ice on my shooting face. The 6.
I'm happy for you. Just to review John's miracle dice, we got 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6.
So Celestine's gonna just charge him, and I'll just take a 6 and I'll roll the other one.
Oh, so it is failable. Yeah.
Yep. I'll charge the pink horse too.
Oh, now you will.
All right, the one Zephyrim into the pink horse. She has to roll, but she's gonna make it.
She
Zephyrim.
do nothing.
All right, Morvenn Vahl is gonna charge the Bloodletters. 7 is gonna make it.
She's not even good.
7, she's gonna make it.
She's AP2.
She's AP2.
Soft.
The Repentia charging the Furies. A 9 is gonna make it.
Now these have always strikes first, Mr. Lennon, because they are Slaanesh Furies.
All right, then I'm gonna hit them first.
What if I interrupt?
Are you gonna interrupt over there?
Good.
All right. The Repentia swinging into the Furies.
Take a fear test.
I made it.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's 6 left, right?
There it is, yeah.
All right.
Because my Scorpius killed 2 of them.
He did. Oh, wow. I did not hit much at all.
No.
But I can re-roll.
Only because my rules aren't that great sometimes.
Re-rolls. Heck yeah. It's going to happen, Nick. All right. There are 5 6s in there. That's 5 extra hits. What's your toughness?
7.
7?
Yep.
All right. What's your toughness?
It's 2s.
Okay.
Twos.
There we go.
3.
Let's take some invulnerable saves.
Got 5s on these. See?
See? They're fine.
Fine.
Everything's okay.
Are you gonna come contest my objective?
You know what, Nick? Just for you, I am.
Oh, well, that's gonna be fine.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Don't need my banner anyway.
All right. You know what's happening now, right?
No.
Celestine is going to introduce herself to your herald.
To my change caster,
Yeah, what does he do?
he has attacks.
All right, so we'll put both the Gemini in there, and I'll put Celestine in here.
Good.
So this is just Celestine on him.
Look at that. Look at Whiff City over here.
Take 5 involts.
Easy peasy.
Easy
lemon
peasy.
Squeezy.
Oh,
Dunzo.
6 damage.
I guess that's the end of the... Oh, it's not technically the end of the banner yet.
Then not till the end of the phase. The Gemini onto the horrors.
That means this banner's still
8
up
hits
too.
until the end of the phase.
I'm gonna split my way to victory over here.
And
One of
that'll
them
be
option.
4 saves on the horrors.
4 pink cars. 1. That's...
Only 1.
Okay, well, let's pull this guy and create 2 blues.
2 blues onto the objective.
Mm-hmm.
By golly.
By golly.
All right, and I'll just consolidate and base you a lot.
Yeah. We can put this guy here, so coherency. Well, coherency's gonna suck either way, but that's
Yeah.
fine.
And the 1 Zephyrim, 5 attacks,
Oh, this is great.
6 hits,
Good.
only 3 wounds.
They don't real doing anymore?
No, but they got +1 attack and they got cheaper.
One
more pink.
1 pink becomes 2 blues. John's helping me out here.
All right, they're getting closer.
They're inching their way to victory.
All right, Morvenn Vahl is going to swing on the Bloodletters. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling the 1s. 11 hits. Wounded on 3s, and I'll re-roll that too. Heck yeah. 10 saves on these Bloodletters. They're going down.
No, they are not. See?
That's 2 left.
No, 6.
Well, I
Died?
killed 2 before.
did you?
Yeah, because the dominions that got 3 attacks, 5 hits.
Well, that's fine. That's fine then. I will stand right there.
All right, the Sacresants. You ready for this, Nick?
Nope.
All right. I'm going to spend 1 CP to give them +1 to hit. 1, 2,
John's trying to
3,
win the race.
4,
Catching up.
5, 6, 7, 8, and there's 1 attack from the sergeant, but I'm going to leave 1 to the side.
Absolutely necessary.
Absolutely necessary. Rerolling ones.
There's a 2 in there.
I know, I hit on 2s. I spent 1 on +1 to hit. That was the CP I spent.
I was just aggressively saying it.
Rerolling ones again. We're going to... Oh.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, we got these bloodletters.
You don't get nothing.
We're getting these bloodletters.
Not when I'm done with you. Told you.
That was pretty good.
Pretty good roll. All I did was more than 2.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna use my horrors now. Thank you very much.
All right, please.
Okay. So we will swing with 2, 3, 4 horrors into
4
the
horrors?
Zephyrim. Well, we're gonna get this thing.
You will not.
Gotta get this thing. That's 2 hits.
Not bad.
John.
Not bad.
2 hits, John. 2 wounds, John. 2
All right.
wounds, 1
All right.
Zephyrim.
Here's the first save,
Look at all these tentacles going.
and I'll pass the last one with a 4.
Use the 6.
No. I will not.
You ready for this? You ready for
You
this?
gonna roll a 1?
I'm gonna roll a 1 and win.
Please pull that banner. And I'm gonna get a miracle dice. It's a 3. I'll re-roll it once per battle round. Oh, still a 3. Okay. You got it? You got a 1?
Ones.
No.
Well, I probably passed the morale check.
Yeah, I don't think I killed more than 4.
Yeah. So 1's gonna die.
One's gonna die.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I am unfortunately just barely below half.
Just barely.
Just barely.
All right.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 horrors.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
All right.
Well, on the bright side, you have fixed my coherency problems.
You're welcome.
John, if I'm gonna be honest, I want to shoot my Scorpius just to see what it'll do to these Repentia, because I want to kill more than 2.
Okay.
We can call it there.
Okay. What do you got for
What's up,
Charlie? Oh, bad news, Nick. You're gonna gain a CP and you're ahead of me now.
I'm gonna spend that right real quick.
All right. We have a $100 super chat from Matt O.
Oh, appreciate
you so much.
He says, "Congratulations on the win, John. Kick Chaos back to the shelf where they belong.
Excuse you, Matt.
Absolutely no mercy."
This game is
No
not
mercy.
over. We
No
have 2
mercy.
more turns. John has 3 more turns. Oh no, you only have 2 more
I'll
turns.
have 2 more turns.
Oh, see, I planned it.
Oh, Charlie, make sure that you put Nick's primer in for the turn.
No.
Oh, just kidding. We already have 0 in.
We're finishing this game properly.
We're finishing it proper. You just want me to deny the witch here. You just want me to deny even more witches.
If I kill, we're gonna fall, but oh, stupid 6-inch heroics. Whatever, we're fine.
Nick, just for the record, did you score any Raise the Banners?
No.
I
got one.
I got 1 banner and a 10 on primary somehow. Do not call this short.
You got a 0 on. Oh, you're on 1
I'm
too?
on 2 objectives right now.
objectives? Oh
These
my
horrors are doing the best thing my army can do.
These horrors.
We're gonna blow up these Repentia with a smite. You ready for this? You ready for this? 10.
5 plus the deny. 4 plus the deny. Denied. Keep the CP. I'm out of CP. I'm winning the race, folks.
Fine, I'll beat you later. Warp time, prescience passes.
I'll deny that on a 5 plus.
You don't even have units left.
There's a Dominion.
Yeah.
Nope.
Aha, we're prescience. All right. Frag grenade.
Impossible.
3 shot minimum. Thanks for 6 models, John. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
2 saves. 2 feel no pains. Fatal lose
Got
1.
1 to the frag grenade.
So now I'm not blastable by the Scorpius.
That's okay.
That was my plan.
Scorpius gonna go capuche. 8 shots.
8 shots?
2s to hit. 2s to wound.
Okay.
6 wounds. We're gonna kill all these Repentia right here. Average 2 in my butt. So that's 4 of them.
Alright. We'll roll some feel no pains. Reroll successes. Alright, so I lose 3 and I'll just pass the last one.
All right, we're gonna charge him with the sorcerer. The sorcerer of
The
chaos.
sorcerer?
Sorcerer of chaos rolled a 7. He makes it.
in?
He's got 4 attacks. The sorcerer, big dice, all kinds of different colors. I need a 1 of every type of die we have.
You need the Art of War blue dice.
Need an Art of War blue dice. There we go.
Alright, 4 attacks.
This is for chaos right here for 3 hits.
All right.
He's got a 4 staff. Got 3 wounds.
Here's the first 2. Fail 1. What's that damage?
Damage is gonna be 3.
All right, let's take some feeling pains. 1 dies, there's 1 left. I'm gonna pass it on 6.
Stop doing that.
Nope. There's 1 Repentia left to swing on the sorcerer.
No.
Does the sorcerer have an invuln?
If he passes it, he does.
Okay. Rerolling the hits.
No.
5 hits from the Repentia.
No.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, he's gonna die! He's gonna live! Sorcerer lives, I win.
Sorcerer lives.
Take a morale check, John. With your lack of 1s for your miracle dice, John. I killed 5 of them, John.
She's leadership 8.
John.
Celestine's gonna swing on the
Fine.
Celestine's
John.
gonna Celestine. Oh, only 7 hits. And 6 influence. And these horrors. These horrible horrors.
More chances to roll 1s. Let's take 2 blues. Let's take a blue. Let's take some pinks.
So
2 blues and a pink down.
2 blues and a pink.
Now I get to activate.
No, the Gemini.
I'm gonna split. I have points.
The Gemini.
Let's create some more blues.
Getting 7 hits with those 6s. And 5 wounds. 5 more wounds from the Gemini, Nick.
Alright, we got 3 pinks. On splitting, and then the 2 blues that they create, 1's gonna die.
Alright.
So,
More pink horrors are dying.
we're pretty much out of pink cars, but we
Pretty
are
much out of pink
still
cars.
holding objectives, and that's what matters here, because John somehow is only getting a 10 again.
Yep, that's true.
Maxing my primer. You have every objective on the board, but you don't, noob. This guy thinks he can win tournaments.
Yep.
You ready for this? 2 CP, beat you to 0, bringing D6 horrors back. 4 horrors
You
coming.
have 0.
Well, I got there too.
Don't you have to be within 6 inches of a cast Space Marine unit to do that?
Oh, they're all gone.
Oh, every single one of them?
Then I have my 2 CP.
You just want to auto pass the morale check?
No, I'm gonna roll the 1 and get them back the hard way. How many did you kill? Enough? Yeah, you did. That's fine. Because now my coherency's fixed again.
There's 6 left.
3, 4. I'm gonna roll some 1s and 2s here. 1, 2, 3.
There are 3 left.
1, 2. No. No. It's not gonna work. John gets a 15.
John gets the 15.
My Scorpius is gonna survive this game. I'm gonna get on my last while we stand. To the last.
All right. Well, it's my turn. My turn 4.
I guess.
Do we want to do it?
What you gonna do? Can you kill a Scorpius?
I'm gonna try.
Do it. You won't.
I'll kill it on turn 5 probably.
Do it. You won't.
You think I won't?
How can you? I'm asking.
Morvenn Vahl is gonna run over here and shoot it.
Take Morvenn Vahl's shooting phase of my Scorpius.
Oh, that's easy. Child's play. I mean, I have like all 6s on Miracle Ice.
Oh yeah. All right. Good game.
Good game, Mr. Nick.
So I will score 15 onto the last, 15 on banners, 15 for engage, 45 for primary, 10 for battle ready, and that's a perfect hundo.
Yeah, good job, Nick. That's what's happening.
So John, how do you feel about your sisters? You feeling good after Lone Star Open and then beating me barely in this nail biter of a game?
Yeah, it was really, really close. You put in great effort there. Unfortunately, I was able to use that last command point before Nick, which got me the win.
I could have auto-passed this.
That's true, but I did it before your morale phase, so I still squeaked out that nail biter victory. First to 0 command points was me, John Lennon. I love it. Killing Belakor is just another thing that I like to do now. I didn't know that I enjoyed it as much as I did. I really wasn't even trying to kill him. I was trying to degrade him, and the Dominions were just like 9 damage. I'm like, oh yeah, okay.
I liked the Bloodletter Bomb stealing primary points. I thought splitting horrors was actually really good, especially auto-passing ones on morale.
Yeah, that was really cool.
The Havocs, they suck. They're out of here. I don't know what Mark sees in that squad. The Chosen Claw also. Well, actually, the Chosen Claw was.
The 4-man Chosen that like made all their saves and then ran through 10 Retributors, that was cool.
Verdict is still out on the Chosen
Verdict's
Claw.
still out on the Chosen Claw.
The Havocs are out of here. Scorpius, he's the last model in my army to live, so he's obviously staying.
Obviously.
And you know what? The Nurglings. So I think Disciples of Belakor, this was a first attempt at this army. I think a lot of refinement and a lot more discipline and understanding of the CP and how to allocate the resources. John's sisters list is obviously very good at 1 Lone Star. John, he's okay. So
Yeah, I'm all right.
I think if I just was better I might have won.
There you have it. I think so. I think so. Yeah. The Bloodletters are really annoying. I don't know how you get guns in the list. I think Obliterators would be a lot better than Havocs here.
John just said that to bother me, and he knows it did.
You really have to torture those Chaos players. That's what Sister's all about.
And back to the shelf we go.
Back to the shelf they go.
Do we have any questions in the chat, Charlie? Anything really? This is a very tactical game, so I'm sure there's many.
Yep.
Not really just yet. I just asked them if they have anything. Can you talk about, is there anything you would have done differently with Belakor than put him out in front of a bunch of Melta guns this game?
You know, I really think the Melta guns, I should have passed more 4s, so
You only failed 1.
That's probably the best plan I had. No, honestly, taking big stuff into Sisters is already a bit suicidal because they have the Miracle Dice, the Multi-Meltas, the Mortal Wounds from the Dominions. This is not the best matchup to try a model like Belakor into, but, you know, sometimes you get the matchups. I think the terrain here and the mission kind of isn't ideal for me. I really want to create an objective triangle and camp out, and the fact that we're playing Scorched Earth kind of made me spread out a lot more than I really wanted to, whereas the Sisters with their variety of units can do it. So I wasn't sure how to play Belakor is the answer to your question, and obviously I didn't do it right because he just got himself killed real quick. But I think if I had a nice like cluster of objectives behind a ruin, I think I could have played this game much more to the way I wanted to.
Yeah.
But you know, that's not great. You got to be able to play every mission, so I'm going to come up with a new plan.
All right. I love the Mortal Wound output.
I'm happy for you.
Well, while the chat sits here and makes sad chaos noises, we'll go ahead and let's talk about our game on Thursday.
Absolutely. Don't forget the orc hype that's going on. We got 2 back-to-back orc battles. First, Mr. Jack Harpster is playing his Black Templars versus Mark Perry's orcs. That's going to be a good fluff one. Yeah, orcs,
Recreating Armageddon.
Yeah, Armageddon, that's the one. And then in the war room, we're going to see if my orcs can handle Mr. Siegs and his Admech. We're just going to throw the orcs in the meat grinder and see what happens. Hopefully, not this. If you're interested in more Sisters content also, we are coming out with an Art of War podcast this week, recording it tonight, putting it out Thursday. John going through all of his Lone Star Open list, this list right here, how it all works, why he designed it this way, and then how he played all his individual matchups. So if you're interested in Sisters and just learning how this army works, that's what you want to check out. And of course, tomorrow, instead of our typical Hang On Hobby, John is going to sit in front of a camera and tell us about his experience this weekend.
Absolutely. We're going to be talking about that at YouTube tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure to join us live, ask me all kinds of questions. If you want to know more about my wonderful weekend in Texas, that's the place to ask.
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you all later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Dive even deeper into competitive 40K and become a member of the world's most knowledgeable and positive community.
The War Room is an exclusive group that brings together the world's best 40K players as coaches to help anyone from a newer player to an experienced tournament veteran learn, grow, and reach their goals within our shared hobby.
Each week we offer a variety of live stream coaching matches centered around illuminating the thought process and in-game decision making of top players. We explain everything we're doing and why.
You'll learn about the ever-evolving meta, match play mission theory, list making, and discussion of every faction in the game, and have access to analysis of all the latest rules. Our team of highly experienced coaches teach weekly clinics on each individual faction, strategy sessions on deployment and cool tricks, and meta-analyses each week during Meta Monday.
We are committed to not only providing the best knowledge for players available, but also building a one-of-a-kind community.
Come be a part of the War Room.